the time instead of everyone. What was your message? It was like, see y'all later today. No time.
I
Yeah.
suppose that's fair.
Always.
This is, after all, somehow my fault.
I mean, we could talk about how the event for last week was set for this specific time slot, but the
True.
event doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, so we can't remember what it was anymore.
Apparently you do.
Can I move our like little things at the bottom left? No, I guess not. Just where we live.
Edge.
I am ready to begin. Hello.
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 I'm not ready to begin.
How could you lie to us like that?
Dawn of Defiance.
I can't believe you've done this.
Crawl.
Well, I didn't see anyone next to me.
Ah! Found it.
What?
Were you streaming yesterday?
No. Would it scare you if I did?
I would be confused.
Actually, I can't give this to you. It probably has wrong information.
Ah! I almost clicked it.
I need to read it.
You need to read it. Hold up. So what you're saying is you didn't actually read the campaign.
Wait, what are 3-dimensional dice? Can I roll them?
Hell yeah, you can.
Okay,
Alright.
this is fine. There you go. It's not even about the heroes, so...
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Wizards of the Coast, I see.
Yeah, this is Wizards of the Coast officially published this adventure.
Neat.
Not the tutorial, but like starting from here all the way to the end. This is a pre-written adventure that Wizards did when they owned the rights to the game.
Wait, do we have to
Wow.
watch this?
I suppose it's technically optional. It's technically a skippable cutscene,
Says Star Wars. I'm watching it.
but
Yeah, but I'm gonna get DMCA'd if I play Star Wars music.
Just mute it.
I don't think that's how that works.
I...
The original soundtrack for A New Hope get DMCA'd, really?
Probably.
I don't think it's been enough time for it to be public domain.
Oh,
It's not,
okay.
but
Find me the soundtrack to
it's
the Super
supposed to
Nintendo
be-
game.
70 years after the death of the author, isn't that right? For American copyright?
No, it depends on how hard they fight the copyright.
Yeah, there's
That's why-
actually no audio in public domain right now. It's only going to start entering it in like a decade or something.
Wait, what about like Mozart and stuff?
Yeah, the compositions are public domain. Any recordings of them are not.
What?
Oh, right. That would make sense. Anyway.
I kind of wish that this were like a paragraph I could read instead of a scroll.
But it's
Uh,
the immersion.
Here, I'll give it to you.
It's like I swear it's at more of an angle than like
Oh, usual.
I got you. I'll give you the crawl in written form. I happen to have that.
Oh, we're going to Seltzer Station.
There you go.
thank you. I appreciate this.
Now I can actually read it too. It is a dark time in the galaxy. The evil galactic empire has spread from the deep core to the outer rim, and everywhere the empire's tyranny can be felt. Fleeing from the oppression of the empire's minions, agents of Senator Bail Organa have run to a remote space station above Brental. Known to be a vocal opponent of the empire, Organa may be the last hope of freedom in the galaxy. In the hopes of stopping these dissidents before they can reach the center, the Empire has alerted its forces on Zelsan Station, where the struggle for liberty rages on, and the first sparks of rebellion have begun to burn. None of this has anything to do with you,
No.
ironically enough.
Oh,
So-
we're going to see the Bale, aren't we?
Yes, you are, in fact. Now, as a quick aside, the way the adventure is written, the characters are already supposed to be on Zelsan Station. Because the adventure doesn't account for the tutorial. The tutorial is separately written. It was written by a fan. It was a piece of fan publication, essentially. But the very first time we ran this campaign, we ran that as the tutorial just to see if people jived with the system. And ever since then, it has just become part of the campaign. It's tradition to do it first.
I like it.
That
The
fan fiction
transition
was
is
missing
simple
stuff.
enough because the tutorial just ends with you meeting a member of the quote unquote rebellion, and it's easy enough for that to just be one of Bail Organa's men. He told you that your ticket off the station was aboard this brilliant orange vessel here, the Sundered Heart, captained by a kind man, goes by the name of Ramus Antilles. Fun fact, he is the man in the tan vest that Darth Vader one hand chokes to death at the beginning of A New Hope.
Oh, he's Wedge's dad.
Yes, actually.
I knew it.
But unironically, though.
I'm just that good.
I don't know if he's his dad. I know he's related.
There could be multiple Antilles families in the universe. They don't have to be
It's not a big
related.
enough galaxy for that.
So okay.
Well, I can't find any source that says they are actually related, so I am apparently trolling my ass off. But
It's a reasonable assumption because of conservation of characters, but
yeah, true.
who knows?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Wedge is Alderanian. I actually don't know that. Funny. Cool. Once aboard the vessel, they take off. They're determined to get you as far away from Capella 3 as possible, since I'm sure none of you will miss this place once you're gone.
No, we're all wanted
Um,
fugitives.
The stations are all manned. The men here are dressed professionally. They look like they want to be here. They move with purpose. They have a timetable they're trying to meet, so they often are seen jogging or even sprinting in some cases from one place to another when they move about the ship's interior. Almost none of them pay you any mind as you walk up and down this one singular hallway leading from the engines to the cockpit and everything in between. The man who brought you aboard is the captain. He introduces himself as Ramus and says that he works for a man named Bail Organa, as you have been told by the agent who landed ahead of you and accidentally bombed that transport that belonged to the Dark Jedi / Inquisitor. He tells you that if you are in need of medical treatment, there is a fully functional med bay in here. A couple hours rest there will get you all to full health at your level. And they have some of the best mechanics in the galaxy aboard as well, for those of you who are less organically inclined. And he says that he will have a modest dinner ready for you by the time they have gotten about halfway to their next destination, at which point he would like you to have a chat with his boss, who has a job for the lot of you, which he is very quick to say is not an expected favor. Rescuing you was a kindness that they need no repayment for, but rather that they want to hire you.
Ooh.
Just a quick, 15 minutes in and out sort of deal.
I've heard
2,000
that
credits
before.
ahead.
It's not 6,000, but it'll do.
Technically, it's 12,000 total.
Oh, oh that's
Wait,
true.
what do droids
10,000.
need credits for?
They need it more than you do. What?
Yeah, they can purchase parts.
They-
We can't
they-
purchase like arms.
They eat credits.
What do you mean? You could definitely purchase an alarm.
Yeah.
Well,
You
you
can have as
can't
many
plug,
arms as you can buy.
you can't plug it in that easily.
I mean,
but
surely you
guess.
can ask for a surgery transplant.
Yeah.
He says that in the meantime, feel free to rest up, get your bearings. If you need any equipment or basic necessities, to ask the quartermaster in the armory. And then he excuses himself to go to the cockpit and actually be the captain.
I forgot. You said like med kits are really heavy, right? So you can't like carry one around.
It's complicated.
Med packs aren't, med kits are.
Yes,
Okay.
that.
Med packs are small amounts of healing, like once a day. Med kits allow you to actually perform surgery.
Oh, okay.
Which is also technically once a day, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna go to the infirmary because I guess I haven't done that yet.
Sure. If you spend any amount of time there, just go ahead and get yourself to full health.
I'll do
Yeah.
the same.
Sounds good.
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy. You have the power. Don't abuse it.
Wait, what?
Don't worry
Nothing.
about it.
Don't
Oh,
worry
no.
about it. If any of you require weapons, new weapons, replacement weapons, ammunition for weapons, supplementary weapons,
Oh shit, I need weapons.
they have a few relatively basic pieces of equipment that you can procure.
Yes, I would like to go check out the wares.
They basically have normal pistols and normal rifles.
Okay, I need to look this up actually.
I'm surprised your character is interested in a weapon, actually.
Yeah, I feel like you would fight with a stick.
Oh, a stick would be better, but I'm not sure they have any of those. And if I run out of force powers, I'm kind of sitting duck until the next battle.
Mm.
You can use a force point to refresh a force power from your suite.
Oh, maybe I'll just stick with that at least until there's like blammo death guns.
It's just worth remembering that force points are not an infinite resource. You only get them back when you level up.
Yeah, I kind of do want some kind of backup weapon. For
I mean, if you
just in
want a
case.
pistol, they're there. I can't promise you'll
see.
find any success if you use it just because you lack proficiency.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he would just use his fist.
Punch. Ithorian punch.
This is
Just
a
throws
I
the
heavy
guess
pistol
punch.
at them.
is an option, but
You have
do
a
we have?
lightsaber.
Do we have? Is it just license
What?
we can pick? Wait, I do.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm good.
What?
You have had one since the beginning.
Oh, I didn't realize this.
It comes free with being a level 1 Jedi.
Oh, sick.
It's not yours, it belongs to someone else. But that person's not looking for it anymore, either because it was given to you by them or they died.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll stay the course. Then.
How many Jedis are in this party? Next, you're gonna say the
Two.
droids are Jedis.
They're not?
You don't know.
It could be. There is technically a force sensitive race of droids.
Is there?
Yes. I forget what they're called though. Help me out, Kevin.
I don't fucking remember. I know what you're talking about. I know what they
Freud's.
look like, what they're called. I don't fucking know.
Iron Knights.
Hmm.
Ah.
Anyway. Yeah. Anyone else need anything?
Not that they can provide.
They don't have missiles?
I'm sure you could disassemble one of their warheads, right? CR-70 has a rocket launcher, surely.
The fun thing is, I'm not actually looking for more missiles.
Oh, that's scary.
That I'm concerned about R4C4.
Trust me, I am.
You should be.
Um, can we get like any basic armor,
Yes.
like a vest or something?
Oh, I'm interested in that.
But do you have proficiency in said armor?
That is the better question, and the answer would probably be no.
No.
Well, I don't, but maybe I
Oh,
will later.
do you need proficiency in armor to be able to wear it?
You can wear it. It gives you the bonus to reflex defense. What it also gives you if you're not proficient is an armor check penalty, which applies to all of your dexterity-based skills and your to hit with
Oh,
your
Because it's
weapons.
harder to move
Yeah, my
in.
dexterity is already in the shitter. That one doesn't affect me.
You
good.
don't want to keep going negative.
Yeah, don't worry. Look, you could be just like me. I have armor that I have -2 on.
Yeah, that sounds fine. I'm down for armor.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Let me see. What is in the core rulebook? Armor. They can get you
So,
a padded flight suit if you want.
Sounds good. Sign me up.
Okay,
um,
I'll sit you up.
so is the penalty like if it's a penalty to dexterity rolls? Is it like
And
you
attacks.
and dexterity attacks, or
All
like all
attacks.
attacks?
All attacks.
Yeah, because just imagine you're doing all the stuff you would normally do, but your belt is around your thighs because you forgot how to put a belt on.
I
True.
see.
So it's harder.
The truth here is you're missing one sock.
Oh, dude.
No, you have
Oh,
both socks.
God.
You just put both of them on one foot, and so you're walking lost.
If you're interested in armor, we can work on that. It's a feat you can take.
Yeah, but feats are every even level, right?
Yeah, but
So.
We're about to
just
go.
take it out. You're after tonight. You should be level 2. So
In a theoretical world, if you stay in one class, you get a feat every level.
I'm
Like most of the time.
not true.
Most of the time.
You miss one at 5, you get 2 at 6.
Wait, so then yeah, that's still.
You miss one at 7, you get one at 8. You get one at 9. You get one at 10. You miss one at 11, and you get 2 at 12.
You know what I mean, though. Like it's in a general
And,
sense.
and if you prestige class, you immediately lose that progression. Jonah Graves, who went 20 levels of base classes for all the feats.
What a
Probably
hero.
one of the most destructive characters that I've ever had in a game.
He went all in.
Yeah, he did. And he fucking got it. I forget how to enable armor on the character sheet, actually.
There's
Probably defenses, and you put it in the reflex.
Yeah, but there's like a spot where you put the armor in.
Would it not be in equipment?
Let me look at Ryda's sheet real quick. He has some. How do I... Oh. Sure. I got it.
Uh-huh.
Armor. Lightsaber. What? Why is that there?
I don't know.
Does anyone else need anything while I am working on this?
Nope, they don't have anything I need. Because you said pistols basically have infinite ammo.
Well,
When do I
unless
buy
they have
it?
unless they have a shotgun that doesn't technically exist for a few hundred years, then no.
Wait, how do you make a laser shotgun?
Don't worry about it.
It goes pew.
You just have like a disco ball tied to the end of a blaster pistol.
Oh, it doubled up my flight suit and the equipment.
Hmm?
Doubled up my flight suit and the equipment.
Just delete one.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll just delete the one at the bottom.
Yeah,
There you go.
thanks.
Looks good. Wait, is that how armor check penalty works? If you already have a -2 dex, does armor penalty not fucking count?
Nice.
Hey, that's pretty sick. See, that's right. That doesn't matter if it goes lower.
I mean, it makes sense. They don't want you to get any worse than you are.
That is absolutely not how this works. It's actually the opposite of how it works for most things.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
Star Wars. You're good here. You just do it.
It should just put a penalty on it.
There is a -2 in my attack section.
Yeah. But that's because you have a minus.
Well, my strength modifier is normally -1, not -2.
He ain't wrong.
So maybe it is working.
But it doesn't change when I change whether you're proficient with it or not.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's just like that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just popping up. I don't need proficiency.
Let's go.
If I modify his dexterity, it actually doesn't change.
Yeah, it's strength.
Yeah, I'm.
Hold up.
Hmm.
Wait. Actually, I might know the problem. Un momento.
I'm waiting for this. You should send him to the Shadow Realm.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's worthwhile for armor with the penalty in
Probably.
case
Well, for me.
another cave cat lands on my head. It takes most of my HP in one.
Yeah, armor would be good for that.
Right.
Welcome to low level Saga Edition.
Yeah. I've
Okay,
mainly
it's applying the armor check penalty to his. Oh. Really? The character sheet's just not updating manually.
Oh.
Maybe because you're not the GM. Let Millie try.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
True,
See?
true. It's fine. I got it. I figured it out. Okay. There. Your numbers should be right.
All right, it's still only -2. I'm popping off.
Well, the attack was actually updating. You just had to change the modifier from strength to strength, and then it updated itself.
Gotcha.
I don't know why, but like it wasn't updating the formula. Anyway, I fixed it.
Good work.
Congrats, you've achieved the lowest skill check modifier I've ever seen in a game.
I'm popping off.
Enjoy your -4 to acrobatics. and
Oh my
stealth.
god.
I'm never gonna
And
acro
initiative.
stealth. I'm fine.
-4
less is
stealth,
fine.
-4 initiative, -4 acrobatics.
Don't have him jump over any gaps.
Popping off. Alright. Were you gonna get some armor, Nalia?
I'm debating if it's worth it for the.
It'll increase your reflex from 11 to 13, but you're gonna take -2 to your lightsaber attacks and some of your skills.
Q just
Yeah.
gives a big thumbs up. Go for it.
In his loose-fitting flight suit.
I think I'll give it a pass for now and see how this goes.
You could
but-
always take one and not wear it.
That's true. I'll take one and not wear it. And like if I
Sounds good.
If you don't want it later, you can throw it at an enemy for some bonus range damage.
Right.
How many?
You're editing it.
Yeah, I got it.
I
How
was
many
starting to
D20s
add
of
that, then
damage?
Your character sheet is editing itself. Oh god. Anyone else while I'm at it?
I am good.
Okay.
Actually, do they have goggles?
Yes.
How many credits would a pair of goggles run me?
Just like some cosmetic goggles.
Yeah.
He'll throw you some.
Hell yeah. I don't put them over my eyes. I put them over my hat brim.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
And now you look like an engineer.
No, my hat is an
You
engineer.
went from badass to nerd in one accessory choice. Well done.
Looking good, Shield.
All right. Let's fucking get it. You are all just finishing your meal for the day. It's the first good one you've had in a very long time. If you're a droid, go fuck yourself.
I'm just plugged into the wall. It's great.
That high quality AC/DC.
It's a USB fast charger.
Captain Ramus comes back in, having been in the cockpit for a few hours, and he says, "We have established connection with Alderaan. I'd like to patch you through to Bail Organa. Let the senator talk to you about a job he has for you."
As you wish. Main screen turn on.
Edie, hang up the call.
Are you telling him what to do?
And telling the computer what to do.
"Commander Shepard, the council is calling." Put him through, Edie. "Commander Shepard!" Close the line, Edie.
What?
That's Mass Effect.
Oh, okay.
It's something you can do. Like you have the option to always hang up on the like main quest givers in the story because they're a council of assholes that hate you.
Wow, I think the chat just censored me. I sent a message and it didn't go.
But you have you have the option to pick up, let them say what they're initially gonna say, and then immediately hang up on them as well.
I
And
see.
it's very comical. The holographic image of a man appears on your screen. I wonder if I have a non-holographic image of this man somewhere in my stuff. I'm sure I do. I don't. Interesting. Or if it is in here, I have it under a different name. It's
Wait,
fine.
hologram or holograph?
Hologram.
Okay.
Fuck you. Bail Organa. We find a nice flattering image of this man.
Is the Pygmy Bantha also an AI image?
Absolutely, it is.
Okay.
It's one of the most
Made of
not cursed
wood.
ones I was able to find.
Oh, handsome.
This man here pops up on your screen on the hologram projector, and he looks at each of you in turn and he says, "Welcome. I'm glad that all of you were able to evade recapture on Capella 3. I'd understand if all of you wanted to go your separate ways, and I won't stop you, but an opportunity to make a name for yourself, strike back at the Empire, make a little cash on the side might be in your immediate future if you're interested. I have a job that needs doing, and I've run out of fresh faces that the Empire won't recognize on sight if you're willing to help."
I'll do it. A penny saved is a penny earned.
Excellent.
What sort of job?
I have an agent. She goes by the name of Maya. She's on a mission to retrieve some cargo in Selzon Station in orbit over the planet Brental. She requested radio silence a few days ago, and I have not heard back from her. It's not like her. It was not supposed to be a long-term mission. I just need some people to go in there and check on her.
Are you
It's
afraid
not
she's
a-
betraying you?
I'm more afraid that she has run into complications. She's not the kind of person to get captured, and if she had been, I would have heard about it.
What was the name of the planet again?
Brental.
And the
It's in
station?
the Selzon station.
So, thank you.
It's in the crawl. Or
It's in the
The-
call.
yes,
Hold
both
up.
the planet's name is in the second paragraph, and the name of the station is in the third.
Okay. I immediately forgot the news because I have a goldfish memory.
That's
for
okay.
nouns.
It's honestly
just
not
wanted to-
that relevant.
No, but I just, for my own reference, I wanted to write that down. But okay. um, Nayla's on board.
Hell yeah.
Can I roll galactic lore to see if I know anything about Cells on Station? Or like what's been going on there?
Sure. Go for it. Are you trained in galactic lore?
Nope, I'm not.
Alright, go ahead and roll. You're allowed
Trained
to roll.
Wait a minute.
I'm trained in bureaucracy, but that doesn't seem like the type of thing to roll here.
Oh, not bad.
Cells on Station is a very small trade outpost. It's essentially a little more than like a gas and go with a McDonald's in terms of
But
the
it's-
galactic market.
It's under Empire rule.
Well,
They
Yeah,
own
Empire
a
needs
quick
to
stop.
refuel too.
Yeah, Empire needs McDonald's too.
All right.
I'm kidding when I say it's a gas and go with a McDonald's. It's
Yeah.
actually kind of more like a
7-Eleven brought to you by Papa Palpatine.
So they have a rotisserie there.
Oh my
I'm
God.
at the combination Pizza Hut in Cockerville. What would be the real world equivalent?
A truck stop.
Kind of. Because like
All right.
A
So
space truck stop.
it's a truck stop with a Trader Joe's.
we're trying to steal a Trader Joe's from the Empire.
No. You're not trying to steal anything. You're trying to find a missing agent.
Yeah, she probably
We're
fell in
trying
the
to
toilet
steal
in
the
the
agent?
bathroom.
We're trying to extricate the janitor from the Trader Joe's.
Except that the janitor is in disguise, and she's
Yeah,
a wanted.
the janitor is an
she's-
FBI agent undercover.
This is the cashier.
She's wanted for crimes against the Empire.
Oh my goodness.
I lean up against the wall and wonder why the rebels would want to send a spy to a gas station, and I keep to myself.
She's picking up cargo. She's
Yeah.
there to get a package.
Yep.
That's all it is.
I'm getting my
Nothing
money and
fishy
I'm
here, I
getting out of
promise.
here.
I don't know. I feel like if you're at a place like that in the right area, you sort of everyone has to stop and fuel up their ship. So you
Yeah,
know,
true.
keep your eye on.
But how loose are lips in the Empire?
I
Well,
don't
their
know.
ships don't sink that often, so
True.
he looks to the droids. Bail Organa does. I assume that you brave souls are also interested, at least marginally.
Right is
Oh
turned
yeah,
off.
he's with me. He's coming.
Oh.
Oh.
I like how Clippy has just been adopted.
Yeah, I'm just constant. I
Voluntold.
guess I should probably roll deception. I'm just bluffing.
Well, Right is
Oh, I
asleep.
have favorite son.
He shut down. Can he contest that?
I give a
Maybe
thumbs
not.
up with a wrench.
Hell yeah.
I mean, technically, yes, I've been shut down to conserve my energy.
Because he's fasting.
He's gonna wake up in the middle of a firefight. The Chew just
Well-
kind of walked with him under his arm towards.
I can't believe you just dragged me instead of waking me up.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know
kind
how
of.
to operate droids. I can't even understand them. I don't speak binary.
Oh my god.
Wait, you don't understand? Oh my god.
Yeah,
You-
Chew's
you-
just been like.
He doesn't have
He
enough
just
intelligence.
hopes no one else understands the droid either, so he can say whatever he wants about it.
You spent the whole entire previous planet.
If
gaslighting on what all people were saying, and now you're saying you can't understand them.
Yeah, I'm just. I hope no one else understands him, or it's not going to be
Oh,
effective.
if
This is my favorite.
poor Clippy.
Do you think Raido would backstep in Uwu?
Yes.
Do you think he died to the wall?
No, he didn't play Samurai.
If he did play Samurai, probably, but he doesn't.
R4C4, I assume, is coming with us, right?
I gave a thumbs up with a wrench.
Oh, hell yeah.
Two little pendulums comes out and just little tiny wrench pops up.
If a Clippy is shut down, can we just like nudge the droid? Like wake up.
I just hoist Clip under my arm when I'm ready to go.
All right.
Wait, okay. How strong
I just
is
wheel around the back
Chuneely?
and just
Wait.
flip the on switch.
Actually, maybe I can't do that.
Wait, yeah, what is your strength?
My carry capacity is...
No, your strength.
My carry capacity is I can hold 10
He can
more.
lift. He can
weight.
lift 32.
Well, we're talking about kill capacity.
Oh, yeah.
He's a Jedi. He can use the Force.
I can
Are you gonna
of
tell me that
can
you have
lift.
lower strength than an R2D2?
My strength is 8.
Can he physically
Weakling.
lift Clippy?
Yeah, I have like 26 points left of lift.
It is unlikely that he can lift Clippy.
How
Aw.
much do droids weigh? Like
They vary,
A decent
right?
amount.
Yeah, but they're all metal, right?
like they're all metal. They're not made
It
of
might be
like
like
some
Dura steel. That's pretty light.
yeah.
I mean,
Aluminum droid.
just my equipment weighs 23 kilograms.
Hmm. Well, if your chassis is less than 3, I could lift you.
I don't think that's the case.
Droids are bags of holding, but metal.
Yeah, okay.
He ain't wrong.
Can I get a cargo compartment of holding?
No. Don't you think you have enough?
No.
Didn't you devote your entire insides to a fucking rocket launcher?
I got more insides.
I'm just picturing this little R4C4 unit, but with a backpack.
Can I roll use computer to see if I can find a way to unweight Clippy so I can lift him?
Oh, you're gonna fuck up his
I'm gonna
circuitry.
say no.
Okay.
Probably not.
Can I just flip the on switch?
Yeah. Probably. Roll the hit.
What?
What?
It's a very small switch.
It's a joke. I was like, you know that wrench you're holding?
There you go.
Oh.
With this party, I'm not even certain if that doesn't hit Clippy. Oh wait. Actually, Clippy
That wouldn't actually hit. That
Clippy
wouldn't actually hit. It doesn't hit the
has
10.
True.
It doesn't hit the 10. Do you see?
You blow a hole in the inside of the hull, everyone gets sucked out into space.
Yeah.
Roll.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, technically the droids are still alive, but
Just floating forever.
This is my life now.
it's just the to be continued sign as like Zuda's
It's-
face in
it's just-
pure terror, like zooms in on the camera.
Just a bender floating through space episode of Futurama.
His goggles that he just got are floating away.
Oh.
Just cuts to see you later, space cowboy.
Right. Well, he nods and thanks you all for your totally voluntary service, and he says, once you find Maya, help her and her cargo back to Alderaan, and I will pay you in person.
I thank you, sir. I look forward to our transaction.
He bows very respectfully, and then the holograph disappears. hologram.
Holograndpa.
And the captain says, "All right, well, I guess we'll be arriving at Selzon Station in a couple of hours."
Who wants to play Pazak while we wait?
Do you
I
have
do.
a Zok deck?
No.
Do you
What
understand
is
binary?
Bazak?
No.
It's a card game.
Oh,
Does anyone know I'm cheating?
You can't really cheat at Pazak.
Everyone cheats at Pazak. That's how Pazak works.
I'm gonna go clean my equipment while we're waiting.
I mean, let me
I found a
cheat with
Pazak simulator.
Oh,
let me
shit.
cheat with my 6 charisma score. -2 charisma mod. Let's go.
Gambling is wisdom, actually.
That's not much better. It's not negative, but it's not positive either.
Hold on, I'm beating this AI's ass at Pazak real quick.
I have successfully derailed the campaign.
I didn't know this existed, and I'm offended now.
You should save that for later.
What
I had the win and said I ended my turn by accident and lost.
when we
You
have to
fool.
infiltrate a Pazak tournament or something?
No, that's at level 5.
Oh, I'm excited.
how is Pazak spelled?
Pazaak.
Thank you. I'm reading about it now.
Space Blackjack.
Yep.
All right.
I see.
The Sundered Heart comes out of hyperspace a couple hours later over the planet Rental. You're all ushered into a small shuttle craft, which takes you to the station.
Oh boy.
But
Live show.
let's see. And you step out onto an area known as the Promenade. Promenade. Promenade.
Duh.
These nuts.
The Lemonade.
Oh god.
This place is filled with the bustle of revelry and commerce. Spilling out of the gambling halls are the sounds of victory and the moans of defeat, while the music of local bands issue from the cantinas. Only a handful of citizens mill about in the main areas of the promenade, a few gazing out of the massive windows at the planet Brental hovering below. Business people hawk their wares to the passerby, and a few Imperial stormtroopers make their way down the main avenue of the promenade on their usual patrol at a leisurely pace.
Do we have a hologram of this lady that we're looking for?
You do. In
Okay.
fact, I will give that to you.
Thank you.
Do we also have holograms of ourselves?
In case we get lost.
Sorry, I had to replace my hologram emitter with more rockets.
My hologram.
You just open up your little hollow wallet and like, here's my party. Have you seen that?
I have art for her. It's not here.
That's
but
okay.
you have a hologram of her face.
Awesome.
She's a young woman, probably early to mid 20s, long dark hair and a braid or a tail. You can't tell; it's hidden behind her hair.
Mm-hmm. Can I roll perception to find which one of these scumbags in this alley looks like they have been here a long time?
Yes.
All
Go for it.
right.
17. There are a pair of men in long, dark trench coats, one on either side of the hall, which is a spacious walkway that scan the sparse passerby as they go, talking very discreetly into what appear to be small comm links hidden behind their gloves.
I look over at my 2 Jedi friends. Or I guess 1 Jedi and person I still don't know what they are doing. And I
It's your cover.
nudge them over towards the alley and say, "Those guys look like they're not up to any good."
Well, it's true. I could mind trick one of them.
I
Wait,
do. There's no.
he spent all his time hiding that he's a Jedi, and now he's like, I'm blind to it.
But yeah, amidst all this hustle and bustle, I
Sorry.
feel like those guys will give us the best lead we can get.
Yeah, I agree.
You look sus. Hold on a second.
You're good. Is it the hologram inside of a droid? Or
Holograms?
yeah.
You're just like holding a little
Oh, I
device.
got,
that
I got a
projects
little
it.
picture. A little okay.
Sorry, I don't know why my nose has decided to pick right now to run, but I have a tissue box. Anyway,
When one's nose runs, one must be sure to catch it.
of course. We should be discreet though in asking after her. Probably need a cover story. Like looking for an old friend or something.
That's true. Hmm.
Yeah, go for it. If they aren't cooperative, I'll mind trick them and see what happens.
I guess I have been volunteered to go talk to these
You have been
bozos.
voluntold. Shield, good luck.
All right. I walk up to them.
They're
Are
separated
they-
by a pretty decent distance. They're like across the walk from each other.
Oh, okay. So they're on like either side.
Yeah, they're
Just
like
keeping
scanning
track.
both ends of the promenade.
All right. I'll go up to the smaller one.
Okay.
You seen anyone interested in running around?
He kind of like looks at you sideways and he like visibly grimaces. Like,
He doesn't like the goggles.
are you sure you're not on the wrong floor, Bluey?
Look, man, I got a job to do. I got a mark. I show him the hologram. Have you seen this lady I'm trying to collect?
Deception.
Sure thing.
The man kind of
25.
winces and goes, "Damn, they've elevated it." He looks around. He whispers into the comm link in his glove, rests his hand on his chin for a second, goes, "All right. We think she's on the next floor down, but we're waiting to get confirmation from the patrol down there."
Hmm. Have your partners seen her, or is this just the info that's spreading?
We keep that information need to know, and you don't need to know any more than I've already told you.
Fair enough. Thank you kindly.
Mm.
I tip my goggles, not my hat, and then walk away.
Milady.
While they're doing this,
Imperial?
I try to find a computer terminal.
Ah. This already.
Uh huh.
Wait, what?
Sure.
Isn't that what the droids usually do?
I'm ready.
Just start plugging in.
Yeah.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Your DC is 17, sir.
For use computer.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Jesus H. Christ.
We're in.
I'm in.
Pushes up goggles. We're in.
That was a 50
Wait, you
jump,
got
and I
goggles
fucking
too?
ended you.
You don't know. Maybe.
He pushes them up with his wrench.
Mhm. With the tiny claw appendage.
The station's information terminals provide a basic layout of all facilities on the station, but not much else.
Yep, I basically was just looking to download a map.
You have it.
Okay.
Cool.
I return to the party and relay the info that they think she's one floor below us.
Nicely done. A rolling informant carries no moss.
I don't know
I
what
want
moss
no moss.
is.
It's a very angry species of piranha, Anithor.
I guess I will believe him because I don't know what moss is.
Good.
I'm assuming I would know the way to the next floor down.
Yeah, there's some stairs to your right.
Beep boop, I know the way. And start going in that direction.
Oh, follow.
Yeah.
What is your locomotion type?
Wheeled.
Huh.
So I have 6 wheeled and 4 walk.
All right, well, you're taking those stairs very carefully then.
Why can't Chew or Nayla just force lift the droids down?
That would be conspicuous.
If I
Ah,
want to
Yeah,
be
check.
conspicuous, I can just use the grappling hook I have to just fire that forward and just lower myself down.
Spider droid. Spider droid. Does
Yes.
whatever a spider droid does.
Tango stairs slowly. No, I just yeet myself down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I assume
You
down
arrive
here
on the next
is-
floor down to the sound of blaster fire.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
fuck.
I say, oh, fucking binary.
Very few people understand you.
Can we see anything from that entrance to the stairs, or is it just like we're hearing it down the hallway or something?
You hear the fire, you see the fire, and then a woman who matches the description of your hologram flies by the doorway that you're standing in and takes cover behind the terminal directly in front of you.
Aya?
Just in binary. Well, that was easy.
Pursued by a pair of stormtroopers that are racing up the hallway at her. Across from you, coming down a flight of stairs opposite you, are the same 2 guys that were on the floor above.
oh shit.
They have their weapons drawn, and they intend to take
Forgot to mention the Imperial
many
uniforms.
prisoners. They have shed their
Their
dark
trench coats.
trench coats and are now wearing their Imperial uniforms.
2 Imperial officers in a trench coat.
They're both like a little short. One
Uh,
on the other shoulders.
Oh my god, shoot.
What?
Sorry.
Initiative, right?
Yes.
He undid my initiative. Oh, okay.
I was excuse you.
Hello.
Do you have your decimal still turned off, Chew?
You
I
have to
guess
uncheck
not.
it on your character sheet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it back on now.
Okay, mine is off.
Wait, how is... Oh. Hey, nat
Oh,
20.
initiative.
I'm so fast.
Only one you roll out. Roll a night.
Yeah, probably.
It's tradition for somebody to roll a 20 in the first roll of the campaign, typically.
I mean, I almost rolled that for my deception. It was a 19.
Yeah, you rolled a
instead
couple
of 20.
19s too. You're living large today.
It's because I changed the dice to when you have to physically roll.
Is
You
that
can
the
do
fucking
that.
secret?
Maybe. It's under.
all these years.
All these years.
It's under settings dice options. Enable
No, I
3D
know,
dice.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
making the
I
joke.
can't believe Maya rolled a -5. She does not have very good dexterity, I feel
He
like.
is suffering.
I see someone else's now. Oh, that's Raida's, I think.
All right. Zuda goes first.
Oh, nice. That stormtrooper is well within 20 feet.
Yeah.
How does my point blank shot work? Does it just automatically add, or do I have to add a 1 to my rolls?
If you haven't already put it in your numbers, you just have to sort of remember that you need to add it yourself.
Okay,
Either put
then
it in your numbers already, or just put in the notes +1 at point blank.
Most attacks you'll make are at point blank because
Yeah.
point blank range is like a lot.
So do I put that in miscellaneous, or like under my gun, or is there not really a place to put that?
You can just add it to the miscellaneous modifiers for the attack roll.
Okay. Well, it's attack and damage.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 20 squares for point blank with a pistol.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take aim at that stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. How large is the blast radius on a frag grenade?
2x2.
So it would not hit the other stormtrooper.
No.
Damn. Okay, yeah. Then shoot him
But
with a
you
regular gun.
could hit the 2 Imperial informants.
That's really far. You think I could throw it that far?
You could move first if you wanted. And it's 30 feet, 6 squares for throw.
Yeah, you would have to move 1 square to do it.
You
Oh,
wouldn't even
okay.
have to.
Oh yeah, you just throw it here, and then the spot should get him.
Okay. I scream out to those guys, "You tricked me!" I'm gonna throw a frag grenade at them.
Yes, they tricked you.
Whoa!
And immediate escalation.
Holy shit!
That's so many die.
I can't even see most of them because they went behind the little character icons.
They. Oh, you guys have virtual dice on?
Yeah.
I turned them on because I wanted to see.
That's so funny. I see them on the stream. You turn them into a paste. They are a stain on the wall.
Oh,
They
sick.
come down the stairs. They draw their guns. They're like, "We're here to help." Splatter.
I didn't think that would kill him, but I'm impressed with myself. And then I move. What's my movement?
30.
30? Oh yeah, I'll go over here and be like, "Hey, you doing okay? We're your backup."
I've been better. She's bleeding in several places and seems to have been stabbed.
Oh Jesus! All right, well my turn's over.
All right. Then it's Nalia.
Okay. I'm so sorry. All right. How do I? Okay. Sorry. The dice were covering the entire thing. I was trying to figure out how to get rid of them. Let's see. So, which one's the? Okay, never mind. We took care of this. I guess I will. Wait. Is this like this thing in the way?
Not really. It provides cover if you're standing next to it, but it's not like good cover. And
Okay, so
you can just walk around.
Yeah, it's
it
like waist height.
okay, so I could make it to the stormtrooper.
easily.
Okay, then I'm going to go over to this stormtrooper and attack him with my lightsaber.
She backflips, lands in a roll, swan dives forward, pirouettes. and stabs.
9 out of 10.
Russian
What?
Josie is an 8.
What a harsh critic.
Wow.
Roll to hit. I will be honest. That actually isn't good enough.
Oh no!
You can say okay, or you can roll a force point.
Oh my goodness.
You catch cholera.
Unlucky.
Cholera's a digestive thing.
Is your throat not part of the digestive
and
system?
parsecs are a measure of distance.
You know what? Fair.
All right, glad we agree.
Yeah, I guess I'll spend a force point.
Sure. Oh, you slice this man in all the way in half.
In
Oh,
twain.
I'm
Slice in
guessing-
twain.
It
Two
was like
shreds, you say?
a DC of 15.
Cleft in twain. It is 16, actually.
Oh, 16. Okay.
This stormtrooper.
What's his dex mod?
Fuck.
No. She's not
Right.
wearing. She's not wearing the armor though.
His dexterity mod is 0.
Cool.
Yeah.
I would like my turn
Oh.
then.
R4C4.
Oh.
It actually checks initiative before dexterity. Fun fact.
Oh, glad I took out the stormtrooper that was going first.
Do you have a? I mean,
Initiative is 7.
Yes, this is 1. So have at it.
Shoot him.
Oh, yes, sir.
Wait, what is? That's not the missile, is it?
And
No.
the Model 424 is a pistol.
Yeah, the problem is they're both made by the same company.
Yeah.
And then I
Merson-
run behind
Merson
and then
makes a lot of weapons.
and then I run behind the console. Or I wheel myself behind the console.
The stormtrooper, now wounded, kneels to the ground behind this cover. Puts a hand to his radio and he goes, "We need backup on floor 3!"
Oh no.
Pops up over his cover, tries to shoot Nalia.
Not Chew Neely in his sick flight suit.
The Ithorian didn't just kill this man's best friend a week from retirement. Does a 17 hit Nalia?
What's the?
I think it's
Is
a
that
reflex.
defense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I deflect? I think I took
You may
deflect.
attempt to deflect or use the force.
Dun.
All you have to do is beat a 17.
We got the lightsaber deflection.
Hell
Oh,
yeah!
it's so cool.
The stormtrooper goes, "Men, focus your fire on the Jedi." And some more stormtroopers bumble down the stairs. It's Clippy's turn.
Well,
Do your best, son.
do your best one, dude. I only have one pistol. I mean, I already have Pebble next to me. No.
This is true.
Well, considering that she has the force, I could just attack the stormtrooper.
Yeah, he's within finishing off range.
Roll to hit.
It would be embarrassing though if you didn't.
We
Well,
shoot
all
out the
be-
lights.
Please don't shoot.
Yo, if this is like a now one, can I actually shoot the lights?
Sure.
Oh boy. Oh, it was so close.
I
We
like to
did-
think
We did get close. That
we
will
had
not
a
hit.
talk.
Damn, we're now one.
Do you want to do anything else?
No, I'm already on the cover.
Oh, true. It's Chunili's turn then.
I run charging akimbo towards the stormtroopers for a force slam.
Wait, you got that much movement?
That's six
Six.
squares.
Oh my
6.
god, it is. Just imagining him moving at the speed of sound.
Oh!
Get back up the stairs.
Focus your fire on the Jedi.
4d6.
I believe so.
Once
What?
again, you think it's the one with the lightsaber?
Um,
No.
They are
She's got
paste
the
on the
Jedi.
wall, but a different color of paste from the 2 informants, because these guys were wearing white armor. So now you've made this beautiful collage of black and white and red and lots of red. And oh my god, so much red.
Art truly is alive.
Hold up.
You'd like to see my modern art? It's all over the wall.
Holy shit!
That's fucked up, and you know it.
These
I've-
poor stormtroopers.
He
He was one day away from retirement.
Right?
She really was. You really were though. Miraculously, Maya has a plus to hit somehow. Does she have any force points? Let's see.
She's also a Jedi?
You have force points?
Oh, I do. You're right. Never mind.
Damn, Dinkin's a Jedi?
Dinkin's a
He's
Jedi?
pretty
That's
cool.
crazy. Wait, does she have point blank shot? No. Okay, she misses. Unlucky. She tried really hard. If she had 1 force point, she would have gotten there.
Damn.
Back up to you.
This is a clear shot, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 40 feet, so I don't get my plus.
You can move first.
No, I have faith.
40 feet. Not 40. No, it's 20 squares.
Oh. Okay, I do get my plus 1 then. No, this guy's dead.
Well, he is kind of behind him.
Oh, nat 20.
You crit. Yeah.
Alright. Well, sometimes you just roll 20s, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you just roll 20.
The degree
Men,
to which
Focus your fire on that guy.
Look at-
By now, the screaming has subsided, and the people that were terrified for their lives that a literal firefight was happening in the hallway have fled the scene. And Maya, the woman that you are here to rescue, clutches at her side as it bleeds profusely, and she goes, "Thanks for the assist. I needed that."
Did they say they were waiting for us, like back at the station, or
Who?
the rebels? Like, do we actually have an escape plan?
They dropped you off and then told you that they'd come back for you when you got her and the cargo that she was trying to get.
Okay. I look over to Clippy, like, hey, can you do that thing that you did for me, but for her?
You mean shoot out the lights?
No. Where you patched me up a little bit.
Yeah, your little droid med laser.
No, I don't think I will.
A friend in need is a friend indeed, little Clippy.
All right. Well, let's we need to find a way to get her somewhere safe, away from all the commotion.
Can we just like I'm so sorry.
Can we just
Is
lay
it-
her on top of R4 and he can wheel her around?
How do we get her back up the stairs?
Oh, good point.
She can walk.
Oh yeah, Maya was running away.
She
So
just doesn't want to.
yeah,
While they're having this conversation,
Yeah.
can I try to cut the comm link out of one of the stormtrooper helmets?
Yeah.
Does it a like utility belt have like a
Actually-
med pack? Like, can we try and treat her injuries at
Do-
least if she's not bleeding as much?
Do any of these stormtroopers exist?
yeah. The one Nayla Cup might be alive, but
True.
I'll
You
go
could
to the
probably
southern base.
salvage the comm link out of that one, yeah.
Yeah.
But that might be literally the only stormtrooper who has any
Yeah, no,
pieces left.
I had to think back on it. It's like, do I even ask this question? Because I don't know if any of them are intact. Two of them blew
Yeah.
up. One got fucking domed.
The one over here.
One has no head, the other two are pasted on the wall.
yeah, I look at Nayla and then look at my gun, and I'm like, I can't fix her injuries.
Well, I have a
I'm
utility belt,
fine.
and I think it has like a med pack on it, so I could try to.
We need to get out of
Staunch her
here
bleeding.
first.
Do you know of anywhere safe?
She tells you she has a hidden apartment a couple floors down that she's been using as a hideaway.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's take a pit
Right.
stop. Find some bandages, perhaps.
She tells you there's not time.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll lead the way and peek around the corners to see if anyone's running after us yet.
You do hear a squadron of stormtroopers coming from down the hallway, but
Opposite direction.
yeah, like in
Okay.
theory, you'll be gone before they arrive.
So, a question about the stairs that we came down. Is this part of like a stairwell that connects multiple floors, or does it only connect the two we were on?
It does connect multiple floors. You can get to any floor from here.
So we could go ahead and like head down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for
that'd
sure.
probably be the safest.
Probably best to like if so where we were at, were we like just in the hallway or were we in like a room?
No, you came out in a hallway, like the promenade above, but much smaller. No shops, just like basically kind of like
Okay.
a service hallway, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a much smaller hallway that runs parallel with the promenade above, and this is mostly used for service staff, engineers, mechanics, people that would actually like want to avoid being impeded by traffic if they needed to move quickly from one side of the station to the other.
Okay. All right, because I was just wondering if
Like normally the public's not allowed down here typically.
right. I was just thinking about like blocking the way to make it a little harder to be followed.
With
But if
how
it's a
many
hallway,
entrances
there's
and
not really.
exits it has, it's not practical.
Right. Okay. Makes sense. Then we should head down.
Even in her wounded state, she can kind of move pretty quickly, and she does eventually get you a few floors down and into what appears to be a cramped little apartment. She has a couple of med packs in there. Some of them look like they've already been dipped into for various things. And she has very few other possessions besides maybe a couple change of clothes and an extra blaster. She starts trying to bandage her own wound as she quickly explains to you that she's Maya. She doesn't
Yep.
know why you're here, but she's thankful for the help regardless.
Senator Bale sent us.
Oh, did
Said, yeah, he was getting worried because he hadn't heard from you in a while.
I suppose it has been a few days. Oops.
Oops.
That's it.
Oops.
Whoops, teehee.
Dun, 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 dun,
Run them
dun.
down.
He
I'm
said
doing my best, all right? I'm alone out here. It's much worse than I thought it would be.
It's
Did you-
understandable. She who falls for the allure of free shipping misses the evils of sales tax.
With Black Friday right around the corner?
I don't think
He's
Star
just
Wars
like that.
celebrates Thanksgiving.
Oh, are you gonna be able to play that Monday, Kevin?
I should be
Okay. It's Cyber Monday.
under
so for
under
sure.
under theoretical world. I should have that Monday off still. So
Okay, bet.
I'll let you know if that changes.
Yeah. I know that Friday is gonna be rough, but
Did you at least find what you were looking for down here, Maya?
she did not. She is still working on that. she's in contact with an informant who's holding the package for her because it needed to be moved from the docking bay where it was to a different one in order to avoid getting it searched. But the problem is the informant wants a lot of money for it. And she couldn't risk calling bail to get the money because if she got her communication intercepted, the package was basically lost.
Hmm. Is there any way that we can convince this informant?
I mean, she doesn't know. She hopes you can do better than she did, but he has since moved, relocated to a different part of the station. He tends to pick up his operations pretty frequently and move them to other remote parts of the station just to avoid being caught.
Yeah, he's a snitch. Snitches are little rats.
I hear they get stitches.
Oh,
I've
chew,
heard
we'll
that's
do worse
also-
than that.
Does she know where he is now?
The last she heard, he was moving to one of the old deep storage wings, but she doesn't know which one.
How many deep storage wings are there?
There are
R4C4
18.
knows. Oh boy.
Yes.
You know this because he has a map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are 6 on each wing of the station, and there are 3 wings.
Ah, perfect. We can split up.
Ah.
Surely there's a more efficient way of narrowing down where he's liable to have gone.
Perhaps. Shield did a pretty good job at extracting information last time. Perhaps he can prove his services once more.
I feel like if I ask for a very conspicuous guy, it's not gonna go well since he does his best to hide. I mean, I could try, but
Those who are hidden may sometimes remain hidden, so we must be careful.
all right,
Okay.
I'll go back up to the promenade then, I guess. Wait, what's the informant's name? Do we even have that?
Switch.
Switch?
Yep.
Alright.
Ah, switches get stitches.
Yeah, I don't know. Should somebody stay with Maya to make sure she's okay, or should we all leave?
She tells you not to worry about her as she continues to patch up her very profusely bleeding stab wound.
Okay.
Can we help her patch up? I just
No,
don't know. It feels real awkward to stand there and
Watch.
watch someone try to bandage themselves when you could help.
Well, do you have treat injury, Nayla?
I have a 2 I don't have it proficient, but I have 2 bonus to it.
Well, if you mess up, you can hurt her more.
This is true.
That's true, but it's just like I don't know. There's a lot logically.
Did you ever see Obi-Wan bandaging up orphans? No, he just went and killed more droids.
I'm sorry for thinking about real world situations here.
The best healing is a good offense.
It is true.
Oh
A
my
good
god,
offense is a good
Clippy!
defense.
What has transpired?
You look
Good
in the
offense is
chat.
Good defense.
Ah, yes, right. I forgot because you're the
What's
one.
Clippy's wisdom defense for no reason at all?
What?
You think he's gonna tell you that?
It's level 1, man. At least wait a few levels before you kill each other.
I'm going up to the promenade.
I look out the window for Banthas.
Wind.
It was funny.
Bathos one.
There are no
Wait,
Banthas
what
in space.
Bathos?
Bantha spotting.
Is he
That's a
allowed
good
to make
skill.
custom skills?
Technically, everyone is, but
Oh.
it's Not necessary.
It's entirely necessary.
I guess let me know when I get back up to the surface.
You're up there. You're up there. It takes you like
Okay.
2 minutes to walk up the stairs.
So unlike before, where I was looking for, I don't know, I guess like bouncer types. This I want to look for people that would trade or like attempt trade, which I guess there should be a ton, right? Because there's a bunch of swindlers here.
There are perfectly legitimate business owners.
Oh, sorry. Yes, perfectly legit businessmen. Let me find the best one, please.
Yeah, this is like a strip. They've got like shops and shit. It is actually a gather information.
Oh, it is?
Yes,
You're
sir.
saved.
I mean, I could just take the same roll, and then you just add the different modifier to it if you want.
Well, maybe next time.
Alright.
Just roll it again. All right. Yes. You stumble into a droid repair shop. It is the only shop on the whole promenade owned by a non-human, which is probably why you're drawn to it.
How are you
Owned
guys...
by a Twi'lek man by the name of San, who immediately takes you by the shoulder and goes, "Welcome to Mechanical Allies! We've got the best droids anywhere on Brental. Anything your heart desires. Security, protocol, astrogation, you name it. We got it. You need spare parts, replacements, maybe a new behavior program, a memory wipe. Cheap services, quality products. What can I do for you?"
do you have any droids that have missile launchers inside of them?
His face falls.
R4C4 will remember that.
He immediately
You're
lets
not
go
near
of
me!
you.
Wait, hold on. Is R4 with me?
I doubt it.
Okay. Yeah, you're not with me.
Doesn't stop.
I didn't say I was with her. It just pops up in the corner.
Yeah, the little like
Message just pops up in the corner.
the little influence notification.
Yeah.
Over on the right.
But yeah, the Sam, was it?
San.
San. Sorry.
He lets go
Sanwell.
of you. He goes back to his desk. He starts reading some data pad that he had. Just not interested anymore.
What? Okay. You're telling me he doesn't want to buy a droid that has a missile launcher in it? A one-of-a-kind
He
unit?
had one.
Yeah, for a reason.
Oh, he just assumes you're fucking with him.
I have a holograph.
How else would you interpret that?
Okay, sorry. I guess I asked the wrong thing. I don't slam on the table, but lightly show him a hologram of R4C4, and I go, "This guy's yours, but I need some info."
He looks down at it, kind of straightens up again, looks at it, and goes, "Oh, you're selling."
Yeah, well, trading, if you will.
He looks down at it again. You said, "What's this about a missile launcher?"
I've seen it blow up 4 stormtroopers in a 30-foot radius.
Uh-huh. He looks down, up again. You know this is an Empire-controlled station, right?
Yeah, but, I mean, you could use it for your side as well.
And I'm not on the Empire side?
No, there's no way.
His face kind of contorts into a grin, despite himself. Ah, I see. Listen, this one's on the house. An ounce of subtlety is worth a pound of detonite. But to answer your question, no, I'm not interested in picking up anything that would immediately get me arrested.
You don't
Not
have
today,
to
at
use
least.
the missile launcher. Just saying that it has a feature.
About 10% of my revenue goes to paying off the Empire to keep the lights on.
Hmm.
If they found a droid with that kind of firepower in here, there's no amount of bribe money in the world that would keep my place open, much less keep me out of prison.
All right. Well, how about this? Since we're such great friends now, do you know a guy by the name of Switch?
I might.
And do you know where a guy like me could find this guy named Switch?
I can tell we're gonna have to work on the subtlety thing. Maybe. If I did, that would not be free information.
Well, if you don't want droids, what do you want?
Liquid cash is easier to explain.
Is anyone else in the store with me?
Probably not.
Probably not, or not.
If they are, I haven't been told.
All right. I lean onto the counter and take a grenade out of my pocket, pulling the pin and holding it in front of his face.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
He makes a face that's somewhere between fear and amusement. Like his eyes get real thin, his mouth gets real tight. Right. Kind of thinks for a second, bites his lip. Yeah. Don't worry about the subtlety thing. That was a joke.
Yeah, I'm not very subtle.
I can tell. He takes a bite of yogurt.
Yogurt?
That's what I've been eating. That's what I've been eating for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, his species shits yogurt when it's scared.
He's
Okay.
a Twi'lek.
Oh, I stand by my statement.
It's not a true Twi'lek fact.
There's no one around to fact check it.
Hashtag
I'm
fake
a
Twi'lek
Twi'lek.
facts.
I can fact check it.
I was just down in Deep Storage Bay V14. Switch needed a tune-up
Oh.
done.
Has he had work done? Is he part droid?
Sure.
Sure. Hold on. There's no way I can't. Yeah, no, I guess there's not like persuasion or anything. Oh no, there is. Uh But you said B14?
B14.
B as
Yeah,
in
B is in Barry.
as in
sorry.
B is in Bildo.
Bantha.
No,
Bantha
V.
14.
Bantha.
Oh, V as in Vi. Got it.
Yeah, B as in dog.
B is in Varbuncle.
I hate this.
That was my favorite meme
B as
from
in
last night.
Bantha.
A as in dog.
I stop hunching
One
over
as in
the
dog.
I stop hunching over the counter, look to him and go, "Thank you for this wonderful trade."
Mhm.
Do you put the pin back in your grenade? Like, I'm just asking. out of
It's-
curiosity.
I'm asking for a friend.
It's a
Grenade
trade.
priming is done like with like a switch on the top. Like you pull it back to arm it, you push it back forward to disarm it.
What
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Kind of like in the
technology?
6th movie. If you remember that scene from Jabba's palace.
I
Well, that was a thermal
Oh.
detonator, not a grenade.
Yeah, but all
Come on.
grenades kind of share that make. If they don't have the
Okay.
switch that goes back and forth, they have a twist top.
But
okay.
I
Crack
will
open a cold grenade with the boys.
I will wave to San while walking with my back to the door until I reach the door.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I turn around, I go, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! How do I turn this off?" I'm like fumbling with it and hoping it doesn't go off in the middle of the promenade.
Use computer, maybe?
And that's how he held the grenade button down for the
Oh,
rest of
maybe
his life.
technology knowledge.
Still, he gets back to us and he looks absolutely unfazed.
Do you really not know how to unprime a grenade?
What would the knowledge be for it?
Quick,
You
knowledge
you
roll.
you armed it. Surely you know how to disarm it.
No, let's show us your knowledge rolls for it.
Look, you don't have to usually turn grenades back off. You just need to throw them after they're on.
Uh-huh. It is knowledge technology.
Ooh, that's easy.
Oh my god.
That is easy.
Damn, I was really hoping for a 1.
It was really close.
You twist the top back the opposite direction. You twisted it to arm it.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna try to hurriedly make my way away from that shop because I'm pretty sure he hit the bad person alarm.
Sure. You get back to Maya's apartment. The party is there. You've only been gone for like 10 minutes max.
Very
Blow it.
a very nice man told me we may have luck in V14.
Atta
You say
boy.
V?
I slap him on the back. And
V as in
let
dog?
the guttural sound.
Yes, V is in dog 14.
What's a dog?
Sorry, V is in Dantha.
Dogs exist.
Ah,
in
understood.
Star Wars.
But Moss doesn't?
Moss exists. I don't know why he doesn't think it does. It probably
Where would-
grows on his home world. If I had
Where
to
would
guess.
moss grow on Nemoid?
On the north side of the rock.
He's from Ithor. It's one of the most
Ithor?
lush planets in the galaxy.
Hold on, where's Ithor? I'm from Ithor?
No,
I am.
No,
but
yeah.
you. Oh, you're from
No,
Duro.
me. Yeah, like, is there moss on Duro?
Probably.
Are there jungles? Are there trees? I thought it was just industry and mines.
There's partly plants.
Probably plants.
Well, yeah, the planet has been kind of.
Yeah, it's been turned into like a mining rock.
Maybe there's underground moss resistance bunkers.
All right.
Which would make sense why he doesn't know about them.
Never visited a planet that has moss. Okay, fair enough. Okay, you know exactly where you're going.
I
It's
will
time to
not
show this switch
elaborate.
that he's going to be our friend.
Oh, Switch might be a droid, by the way.
You figure?
Well, Maya should know, right?
Maya does know. Switch is a droid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
She
we
didn't
do
think it
have
was-
two.
She didn't
friends
think
who
it
can-
was relevant at the time. But if you wanted to know, then yes.
I mean, probably while he was gone, maybe we asked her for more details about Switch.
Well, it didn't really matter what species he was, right?
Oh.
Just what he looks like is relevant for when we
A
find
protocol
him.
droid. Looks a bit like this guy, and she points at Clippy.
Cool.
Oh, you two
Wait.
could interface.
Is Maya being racist, or does Switch
Yeah,
actually?
okay.
Like it.
After 3 different conversations about racism, we ask if Maya is the racist.
She might be.
Very
Oh
cool.
my god.
With racism as a sub-theme of this adventure, we finally asked if the good guy was the racist. Awesome.
Well, you outright told us when the villains were racist against
Well,
the droids.
Well, one of the
And the
Imperials is
aliens.
racist. Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
They're
Imperials is
racist against all
against
5
me.
of you.
That's true.
None of you have rights.
Nope.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Well, that's why we
Um,
escaped.
True.
I like how Cliffy is so like this.
He's reality is just one of many tabs in his brain.
I
He
guess
accidentally
so.
opened up one too many tabs in Chrome.
Truly, I need more RAM.
One one tab of reality and 5 playing Pazak.
That's
Oh,
what
One
the,
tab trying to download more RAM.
the
After I
2,000
return,
credits get you more RAM.
I look at R4C4 with an almost apologetic like smile.
My head just kind of spins slightly to the left. I can't tilt my head, okay?
It's true, he can't.
Damn.
It's a condition. Alright. Well, with destination in hand, you are free to leave anytime.
Let us sally forth, comrades. The sooner we
We
get
should
this cargo, the
probably,
sooner I get my credits.
before we head out, we should probably take a good look at the map, and check first of all where the specific cargo bay is, and then like a route, and then if we need like a backup route or whatever to go, to avoid stormtroopers or whatever.
An escape plan.
Yeah.
It is formatted a bit like the rest of the station, where there's like a service hallway underneath and stuff like that. The only issue is that the end of the station where Deep Storage V14 is located has been somewhat derelict for a long time. Like nobody has ever had like permission to go down there for a while. It's supposed to be roped off. People are supposed to not be allowed down there.
But not being allowed isn't the same as not able to get down there.
Correct. It's not like a security risk. There's no like breach in the hull or anything like that. It's just like it's been abandoned for the most part.
Okay. So
There aren't deliveries there. The storage bays aren't supposed to be in use, and there's not supposed to be anyone on that side of the station.
Hence why there's a droid hiding there.
so
I see
we'll
this
want
is
to
an
be.
absolute win. If it's derelict, then there probably won't be any lights for Clippy to shoot out.
That's true. But we'll want to be careful. We won't know what's waiting for us there.
Gronk cats.
Oh
It's
god.
always Gronk cats.
It's always Gronk cats.
It's always ground cats.
Well, I figure Maya
yeah.
will secure an escape
Maybe
route
that's
for
the
us,
version
right?
of this campaign I
Final
run.
boss pulls off his mask. It's just a Gronk cat.
I just replace every third encounter with a random number of Gronk cats.
You good.
1d6 Gronk cats.
1d6 Gronk cats arrive as reinforcements to the enemy.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be something? 1d6
Scared.
plus 1 minimum 2.
If only we could harness the power of the ground cats against the Empire.
Maybe once we're higher level.
What a powerful
Yeah.
resource that would be.
Yeah, you just ground cat trainer.
Level
Okay.
20, you just become the crazy cat lady and you unleash
Yes.
a swarm of Gronk cats on the
That
Empire.
sounds amazing.
They eat a Star Destroyer.
Replaces internal storage rocket launcher with just a herd of Gronk cats.
It's like the flood, but they're grunt cats.
That's terrifying. Please don't ever say that again.
I will say it many times. The flood of grunt cats.
I have PTSD from my mythic playthrough of Halo 3.
I never played Halo 3, only the first one. But yeah, as long as we like familiarize ourselves with just so we have a backup plan if especially since if it's derelict,
Well, this is kind of what it looks like.
yeah.
There's some lights on, there's some panels missing.
The big black blob.
Cool.
What?
Oh my goodness, it's a monster.
I don't see
Oh.
anything.
Yeah, that
We're
is a
supposed to see
Slenderman
something.
back there.
There's a grunt cat box on the ground.
Why
And
can't
a
you see
couch.
anything?
What? No, I think he's messing with you, or not.
No, I zoomed out to 10%. There's nothing on this map for me.
Oh,
If you zoom out to 10%,
But other people can see it.
Yeah, we're drawing on it.
why did you zoom out to 10%?
Because I
Just
couldn't
try-
see anything, so I kept
He was
zooming out.
just trying to find the map.
There it
Let's
goes.
see.
Okay.
That was weird. Roll 20.
Okay.
It's still better.
Hey,
than
look, the
nothing.
Roncat box.
Question mark.
We don't know for sure. Like, I roll perception to investigate the Grunt Cat box.
There is no Gronk cat in the box.
Aw.
The box is a Gronk
It's
cat.
Schrodinger's Gronk cat.
Oh shit.
It's a Gronk box.
Does it bite him?
No, it's a
Damn.
mimic.
Oh
Damn.
Unlucky.
did
Yeah, I saw the turtle one pop up.
She did box.
All right.
did
Do
Maya
we-
come with us?
No.
Okay.
She can. She can walk. She won't walk. She's gonna wait here.
Did she tell us anything about what the cargo is? Like, does she know or?
She doesn't actually know.
Okay.
She knows it's a package of some kind. How big it is, what it contains, beyond the scope of her job description. She
Okay,
just
so
knows
we
that
don't
Switch
even
is holding
know.
it.
Yeah, we don't even know how big it is. Okay.
It's a pizza.
Yeah, it could be a Gronk cat.
It could be a Gronk cat. It could be two Gronk cats.
We'll have to
Oh, man.
discover it for ourselves.
Okay. So, are there any signs of like anyone has been here in this derelict part ahead of us?
Is there a what? Sorry?
Like, are there any signs that anyone else has been here? Maybe a sign that Switch has passed through, or I don't know. Just what are we?
Roll perception.
Okay.
The little droid wheel tracks and all the dust.
I didn't roll that
That's
well.
not great.
No.
The rest of you are free to also try.
Yes, I will also look around.
Dust
Okay,
got in my eyes.
And ears.
There's no need for me to look around.
I
I
don't
only
have-
see the
Toilets
lights.
don't really have ears.
I
do
see
they?
even less. That I'm very full of dust.
They have like little like
It's in my raccoon wounds.
things on the side of their heads, but they're not ears.
Not female ones. Men do.
Oh, R4's got a
Oh.
10. Is that good enough?
Okay. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm not actually rolling for perception, but I just want to see what I roll.
I don't want to help, but out of curiosity, I'm gonna roll dice.
Ooh, a 12.
You
We're
see,
going up.
What?
you see, the issue is I'm only
I like
looking
this
at my
AT&T bar we have going. We're a 14 away from Yahtzee.
Tuna, do I need to roll or is 12 good enough?
Six,
I mean,
8, 10,
who's it
12.
gonna kill if you roll?
Alright, I lean down and take some dust off the floor onto my finger and then I lick it.
Lick it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew where that was going.
At 20.
Holy
What did you
shit.
taste?
It tastes like the plot.
You rolled a 20 on that.
See, this is
You
why I
get-
didn't want to roll. I wanted to save this one.
You enter a trance as the dust takes you through time and space, and you are teleported to the plot. No, you lean down and you're about to lick the dust for some unknown, ungodly reason, and you like spot between a couple of panels that have fallen off the wall a pair of legs on the other side of the wall from where you're standing.
I
Organic legs.
yeah, I
You
put my
also
finger
hear
to my
faint
mouth.
whispers of some language you don't understand.
I put my finger to my mouth and look at the rest of them, and then
Lick the dust while it's there.
wait. So they're on like the other side of this grate, or
Yeah, basically.
okay?
Do I
is
understand
that
the language?
Do you? Let me see your languages. Do you have a translator unit?
I can roll linguistics if I don't.
Linguistics is not a skill in Saga.
Is
It
not?
is
Or-
not.
or-
Nope.
Oh, right. That's not on this.
It's
God,
it's
too
not
many systems.
Pathfinder. Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Fuck.
We
You
should
don't
have
have a
played
translator
Pathfinder
unit?
5e.
That seems like something you would have bought. Oh, I guess you ran out of money.
I spent all of my money on a fucking rocket launcher.
No room.
Worth.
His
Worth
puppy
it.
have a translator unit. Not that he'd use it to help us, but I figured I'd ask.
Is there a place
Good
that
question.
connects these two, like the hallway to where they're
I don't
speaking?
believe so.
Okay.
I mean, there might be some type of access elsewhere on the hallway. You do not speak this language. None of you do.
Are the legs like alive legs, or is this like a
Yeah.
corpse?
No, they're alive.
Is there something I have to roll
Okay.
to figure out what language it is?
Sure. Why not? What would I have you roll for that? Social sciences?
That's yeah.
I mean, I don't have
Yes.
that trained, but
Yeah. The max you can roll is a 10 then. You don't recognize it still, but you think you've heard it before. You could have potentially heard it somewhere. It's not a very widely spoken language, but you could swear you've heard it before. At least once.
that's not helpful.
No.
Nope, not at all. I'm gonna continue.
In your recent memory, you can vaguely recall hearing this language. What's up?
Could we go investigate?
You don't immediately see a way to get from one side of this wall to the other.
I say we blow it up.
All right. That's
Quick lightsaber
Wait,
check.
so there's where are we seeing this?
You are on one side of a wall. The other side of the wall, you would assume, leads into the actual storage bay. But the only way you would normally get into said storage bay is through a massive security door that does not appear to have any way of being opened.
Okay, and then where did Kingan see the legs
There's-
are like in a
there's-
grate?
There's like a small broken like airway duct that leads from this side of the wall to the other, and you can like lean down and look through it, and there's like a big leg
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
on the
I'm
other
sorry.
side.
I misunderstood. I thought the legs were like in the duct, not like
No,
that you
not
saw
in the
through.
ducts. Like,
Okay, I'm sorry.
it's a pretty thick wall, probably like at least 10 feet thick, but you can see to the other side through this little hole.
I mean, we do have 2 Jedis.
What are you saying? We can like lift the door open?
No, cut a door.
Yeah, I can use our lightsaber to just cut through it, maybe.
Yeah.
You're saying there's no like security panel or anything? For the door.
If there is, it has fallen off of the wall.
Right,
I'm
what's
gonna
our
try to
lightsaber
make
check?
through it.
Can I try to mechanically open the door? Like, is there a
That
is there a
would-
place where the panel would have cut off
That
that I can
would
just
that would
fucking-
probably alert them immediately.
Could attempt it, sure.
Oh, okay.
Like, go for it,
What?
little buddy.
Sticking lightsabers through it wouldn't.
I mean, I roll up to it and then the head. I roll up to the door and then my head just rotates back around to the rest of the party for confirmation.
Thumbs up for me.
Thumbs up.
Wrench. Mechanics.
28.
Don't know why I bothered asking.
Mm.
You pull out the wiring. You note that they still have power. You connect them in a way that you think would give you access, and indeed, once you have finished fusing the wires together correctly, the door to the bay opens slightly, enough for you to squeeze through, it seems to catch on something. Like there's broken metal up at the top that prevents it from opening further. There's definitely enough space for all of you to move through. It just doesn't quite have enough breadth to get anything bigger than yourselves through it.
Okay. So we may not be able to get cargo back out through the
Alright, let's go.
start.
Okay,
in.
let's go.
We're gonna have to fight our way through whatever that security detail is, though.
What can we see through the now gap in the door?
A collapsed cargo bay. It looks like it was part of a much larger, like a docking bay, used to like accept cargo through a large shut airlock at the far end. The vast majority of this room has collapsed in on itself. The only part that seems to be intact is the security office on the far left, where you see a pair of Gamorreans standing guard by a door.
God damn it! I almost picked that. It was very close.
If you don't know what a Gamorrean is, it's those green pig people.
Whoa,
Yeah,
you
they
don't have to be mean.
respawn infinitely in Lego Star Wars unless you close their tubes.
You encountered one back in the prison. He got eaten by Gronk cats.
Oh, that
Oh.
guy. That's why you'd heard it recently, because you'd heard him yelling about getting eaten by Gronk cats.
He was yelling something. We can't confirm that it was being eaten by Gronkcats because none of us understood it.
Yeah, it
Right,
could have been
well,
yippee.
That's true. That's true. You're
He was
correct.
singing "Wake Me Up" by Evanescence.
Save
well.
me,
Sora!
Fucking hate this.
If have we all
Excellent.
shimmied through the door without them seeing us?
I mean, they're kind of looking at you now.
Yeah, I
They-
assumed.
They don't care that much that you're there. They're just kind of interested that you're there. They
Yeah, they
kind
don't
of
see me.
they looked the moment the door opened because that's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
supposed to happen.
You
But-
can just like give a little wave to them, like, sup?
They like throw their heads up at you.
Hell yeah. Like, we're all meant to be here.
Can we climb down into this collapsed storage bay, or is it not really like worth going into?
Can we like see into the security office? Like, I'm assuming it probably has windows so it can, like, whoever's in there can look out.
If it did, there is fallen debris covering it.
Okay.
The only way to look in through would be through the door that they're standing in front of.
Is there a way to tell if there's anyone inside the office? Like, for example, the droid we're looking for.
He does appear to be in there.
Okay.
There is a droid standing behind a sweet-looking mahogany table.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's
So we
always
should-
been there.
I should probably head over and say,
Like they'll let you stand in front of the door for as long as you want.
okay, probably one of us should say, switch, that you.
Your voice does not carry far enough for the droid to hear you, or else he is ignoring you.
I see.
Well, I'll use my Ithorian bellow to yell at the droid. Buddy.
Why not
Yeah.
just ask these guys if you can go
Yeah.
in?
That's probably logical. I'm sorry.
No. Let him do this. Let him cook.
Very amicable to conversation. We'll just have to draw him over, yell with a bellow, and try and invoke him.
I,
Do you
Okay.
actually?
You know what? Yes.
Okay, roll the hit.
okay.
I mean, we're gonna have to
Roll
fight these
to
guys
hit.
either way.
It is an attack.
Why
I
are you
plug-
assuming
wait.
we have to fight them?
just
I
wanna get his
plug my
attention. He's not
ears.
listening to what do I
I
roll?
plug my ears before he does this.
I'll roll to hit, but
It's your character, man. Why do I need to?
oh
know
yeah,
everything?
1d20 plus character level.
Is that really it? Oh, it is. All right, 1d20 plus 1. Uh-huh. And the damage is 3d6. You hit.
What are you hitting?
Good question.
Yeah. Bellowing into the room.
Roll 3d6. What statistics are these assholes?
Maybe he's attacking the desk.
Yeah, it is creatures and unattended
Don't you
objects.
dare hurt the mahogany.
Mahogany has to be expensive in space, right?
Considering it's a tree from Earth.
Yeah. Like,
Is Earth even in this? It's like it's a
Not in
galaxy.
this, it's a
far,
faraway
far
galaxy,
away.
even
Galaxy far away. It's in the
somehow
title
the-
frame.
though is in this galaxy and also in ours.
The
Uh,
import fees.
you
kill
force
them.
both of these Gamorreans against the wall with the force of your attention-seeking bellow. They hit their heads and slump to their knees and then fall face first into the metal,
Oh,
blood pouring from their eardrums.
are they okay?
They
They are
dead.
not okay.
Wow.
You,
looks like
you
we can
have
be
you
friends.
have shattered their eardrums, and
What the fuck?
they are bleeding out on the floor.
These poor. Oh my god.
We're the
Those who are
heroes.
pigs will die like pigs.
I don't think we are, man.
Uh,
Two large holes in the back.
That-
They are like they look like lifts
Okay.
that have little force fields projecting across the tops of them as if they lower down into outer space.
I thought he was like one of those evil masterminds with a shark tank.
That would be so much better.
It's a
Shark
ground cat
motherfucking
tank.
lasers.
Inevitably, when I run this adventure again for a different group, remind me to do that. That's a way better. That's so much funnier. I like that so much better. It's just a Firaxis
He's
shark
just
and a
sitting there
tank in the
petting a grog cat.
Why is there?
Actually, that one I'm just going to use this time. Yes, he's supposed to have an astromech droid that he like keeps as a pet, but there's actually just a Gronk cat on his desk. The droid looks up at you as you annihilate the men he had in front of his door. And just kind of stands there expectantly watching you. The room he's in is a bit run down. It's full of just junk boxes stacked in one corner. The droid doesn't make any motion to do anything, just sits behind its desk.
We're here to pick up a package.
I see. And we immediately resorted to violence to accomplish this.
He doesn't know the strength of his own voice.
Aha.
It's very sad. I tried to say hello, and they decided to say goodbye.
You're down one on the condition track, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's incredibly evil.
What the fuck?
Well, you've come this far. What do you want?
I'm picking up a package on behalf of Maya.
On behalf of Maya. Yes. She did say she was interested in this package. I will tell you what I told her. I require payment.
Give you 20 credits for it.
I cannot release this package for anything less than 1,000 credits.
That's actually way less than I thought you would say.
But 1,000 credits is a lot of money.
Yeah, but we're getting paid 2,000 per head. So like, why wouldn't we just pay this?
Right.
Yeah.
make a
Well, if
deal.
we
You
Do we
can.
have-
Maya couldn't.
That makes sense.
I'm
You
willing
want
to
to just
pitch in
have
50
1,000 credits?
I need you to understand that 1,000 credits is like a year's pay for some people working menial labor jobs. It's a lot of money.
Okay.
Like an average person probably exists on 25 credits a day or so to live, like at the base minimum.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna give credits, but I'm just.
It's not a year. It's too little. It's like a 2-month amount.
Is there any way we can get a discount on that?
Well, if you're offering, I could render your service in exchange for a discount.
Tell us more.
I broker in information. You keep me informed of the things that occur outside the walls of this station and abroad. Perhaps even expand my network of contacts to other locations, then I think we can come to an amicable agreement.
I could tell you all about the wonderful wildlife on Ithor.
I'm much more interested in information marketplaces in active Imperial controlled zones.
Ah, the Empire. Those scoundrels. Ugh.
I could not care less about galactic politics. Where the Empire goes, people suffer, and where people suffer, they are willing to pay a premium for goods. It is just business.
we could potentially
Go
like
on.
if we put him in contact with other people we know.
Or meet in the future.
Yeah.
But
meet
would
in the
you want to
future.
work with
So
somebody?
essentially what he's asking is that like we keep in contact with him.
Yeah. Take his phone number, answer when he
Okay.
calls.
I mean, we just killed his bodyguards, though.
He doesn't seem to care very much.
So wait, this means that we just kill him instead.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Do we know if he has the package in this room? If he doesn't,
How
then
would we know that?
Well,
Maya doesn't even know what the
If the
package
package
looks
was
like.
here, Maya probably would have taken it.
Yeah.
yeah. Here's the thing: if we like agree, we're essentially agreeing to an exchange of phone numbers, and
yeah, what if
that
I
isn't
whisper we don't pick up?
Edie, hang up the call.
right. Like that seems like off a little for a discount, but like that probably seems worth it to agree to for
Well,
now.
I'll ask this out of character to you all. Do you trust somebody this shady to be honest, first off? And second off, are you okay with
Absolutely
that
not.
exchange?
Absolutely
Then
not. But like, if you're exchanging phone numbers, like you can get a new phone.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I feel like
Drop
it's
the-
gonna be a little harder than that if you double cross this droid.
Right. No, I agree with that. But if he's like a broker, like that's something that could potentially be useful to pass along to. So what I'm thinking of, like out, not in character, it's just like something like that is useful to then potentially pass along to Vale and them. Like, I'm sure it's useful for them to have
But
contacts.
so what if he asks you information about the rebellion, though? And you have to give him said information.
You don't like you don't necessarily have to give the full information requested. Like, what I'm saying is, if he's asking
You
for
would have to roll
contacts,
deception, though.
right? But like, what I'm saying is, like, potentially putting him in contact with the rebellion might be payment enough in that sense,
Mhm.
because that's putting him in contact with a larger information network, essentially. Because we ourselves are not really information brokers; we're just the go-betweens.
Yeah, we're just the hired help right now.
Yeah.
I will
Is
leave
all a
this
conversation you're having like in his presence?
No, that's why I said out
No.
of character. Are you the types of people that would lie and double cross? That's what I'm asking. Because essentially, this is what you're you're doing. Like, you're planning on taking his info, but you may not necessarily fulfill your end of the deal. That's
I
what I'm
think,
asking.
yeah, I think Nayla would endeavor to fulfill her end of the deal, but I think from her perspective, like, what he's asking for is information and contacts. So agreeing to it, then putting him in contact with the rebellion and leaving it at that seems like, that would be the useful exchange to him.
Okay.
Beep boop.
Again, it was out of character. In character,
Yeah.
I would ask, what exactly would we need to give you, Switch, if we were to take this deal?
The next time you visit a place where goods and services are hard to come by, perhaps find someone who might be interested in acquiring said goods at a premium and give me their contact information so I can arrange a deal for them.
Can
Do
I
this
roll
wherever you can
perception
and
to see if
keep
he's telling the
me
truth?
in the know on how things are going across the different arenas of galactic economics.
Do I detect a lie?
Lie. No. I don't think he would be lying about what he wants you to do.
Okay. Well, this is a scummy planet. Or not planet, but like outpost. So if he's the kind of person to like rip off the people he's working with, I don't see why he wouldn't lie, I guess.
I don't think he sees any reason to lie to you. He wants you to do a job.
Okay.
Yes.
He doesn't have to tell you why. You don't need to know.
Chu sees no problem with this. It's better than spending 1,000 credits. That's a lot.
But
Yeah,
he
but
told you
that's what I
anyway.
mean. If he's trying to extort people like that, it seems very strange
I mean,
that
he's not hiding the fact that he wants to extort people.
Right. It's a business proposition.
He's
Essentially, we help
he's
get him more business.
he's
He gives us
unkind, but
discount.
he's not dishonest.
Yeah.
Okay.
He lacks empathy, but it's because he's incapable of it, not because he actually has malicious intent. He's a droid. He doesn't have feelings.
Okay. Wow.
He doesn't. Not every
because-
droid has behavioral programming.
It's the fact that he is a droid that I don't think we should take him up on this offer.
See,
Not every droid has
I'm with Clippy.
behavioral runtimes that actually emulate human behaviors.
I choose to interpret Clippy's beeping as full agreeal for our plan.
Agreeal.
Do we have 1,000 credits between us now? 'Cause
Yes, we definitely do. Because
We
Millie
do?
did not spend all of his, and I did not
Yeah,
spend
I
all
didn't
of
spend
mine.
any, actually.
I have 35.
Delicious.
Millie sealing it. That's all you need to know.
But I will tell you, I will not give up my money.
I demanded 6,000 credits and will not rest until I have earned it.
Actually, I might have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we still got some money laying around, but
If you wish to pay him, be my guest. I shall not part
No,
with my
you-
currency.
you're the ones talking to him.
All right.
Technically, I think Nalia was the one talking.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Nalia is making the decision. I'm just asking if the motivations are correct.
Right. You were the one who asked if there was a way to get a wait, who was the one who asked if there was a way to get a discount?
No, I did. I
You
do
did.
believe I
did.
asked. But I didn't say I would take it. I just asked would he be offering one. Because I think this droid works for the fucking Empire, and I don't want to make a deal with anybody that works for the Empire.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I think if they really wanted to find him on this like gas station, they would have found him and interrogated him. Especially if a bellowing roar could kill his bodyguards.
I mean, you know, just from your interaction with San, that the Empire can be bribed to look the other way in certain regards.
That's true, but
So even if the Empire did care, it's, you know, there's certain leeway.
yeah.
Do you have her package with you?
I do not. I keep it remote, so as to avoid having it stolen by the wrong people.
I see.
It is,
So
after all, a package the Empire was very much interested in locating.
That's true. What if I give you 500 credits now and the other 500 when we have the package?
I would find this unacceptable. Realistically, acquiring the package would be the last thing you would want to do before departing the station. You're very unlikely to return to me in that time.
But
We
we
have
could
no-
leave the 500 credits where the package is for you to pick up later at your leisure.
I have a feeling it's not in a good place.
It might be underwater.
Acquiring the package should not be too much trouble. However, once the Empire realizes it's gone, if they do, you will not have time to come visit me again. I believe your friend Maya would be able to corroborate that theory. It did, after all, draw their attention when it first arrived. It required a great deal of effort to keep the Empire from having it searched on arrival.
That is what she told us.
Yeah. So essentially, this 1,000 credits is for the location.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's take the deal or spend the money, and then we get to go pick it up. Sounds like a crypto scam to me.
Which is a crypto bro.
So,
Going
are
out
we
on the
paying
blind
him or?
ape yacht.
Oh my god. I hate this.
Well, you and well, I guess more you. You're the main character, so you should make the decision.
What?
The Empire's interested in you.
Yeah, and now's your best opportunity while they're staying away from you
Or
due to the
not-
cholera.
Yeah.
Oh
Due
my
to
God.
cholera.
Or I guess not the Empire, but like the Sith are interested in you.
Yeah. Um. So it's probably cleanest to just pay the money and go.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
It would do us well not to be saddled in debt to a droid.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll Uh, yeah, I guess it. Yeah, I guess it would pay the thousand credits for the package location.
You pay him the 1,000.
Yeah.
All right. He takes it grudgingly. It's a shame that we could not come to a more amicable agreement.
Unfortunately, I'm just a go-between. It's not my place to make that kind of deal.
He looks up at you. The photoreceptors that represent his eyes blink once. I have a feeling that your destiny will take you to greater places to accomplish far greater tasks.
Perhaps
You've
one
already
day we
made
will
this
see the
name-
Bantha.
You've already made a name for yourself on Capella 3. The Empire's most interested in you.
Ooh, he knows.
I'm not interested in them. Where's the package?
The package is located in Docking Bay 4 on Blue Deck.
Why is it so far away from? I guess it's fine.
So it won't be detected, sir.
It's where he got it. He received it there, and that was
And just
it.
left it there.
If you move it, it looks kind of sus.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
All right.
It's also not his. He's just holding it.
R4C4 had the
If it was
schematics,
important
right?
to bail, they would have paid the money by now.
R4C4 had the schematics to this place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is D4 in Imperial territory? Like, is their
Yeah.
base there?
It
Yeah, that's
sure is.
yeah, that's what I thought. He was fucking
But
wasting
all
our
of,
time.
all of the high security landing zones are though.
Yeah, but now we have to figure out how to get this thing out of there.
Uh,
In
what?
theory, it should just be unattended.
Yeah. What information can you give us about essentially what we're looking for?
What information can he give you for free?
Well, like since he's told us the location and like,
I think
but
we'll
what
know
is the thing?
once we get there. It's one of those kind of things. But
Okay.
well, because it if it's
He
too
does know
big
what
to
the cargo is.
Right.
He
like what
does?
is?
Yes.
but
Yeah.
Maya
He
didn't.
arranged to have it transported. No,
Right.
Maya does not.
So like,
She couldn't
I feel
afford
like
the information, remember?
Oh
right
yeah, yeah.
included in this information we have the location and what we're picking up, because if you just say it's on Blue Deck Docking Bay 4, it could be anything there. It could be a paperclip someone left on the floor for all we know. Like, so that's
I
what I'm
feel like
asking.
it's a
I'm asking,
starship,
what
though.
are we picking up?
Well, he's willing to tell you for the low cost of 50 credits.
Ooh.
50 on top of the 1,000.
That's actually a pretty good deal.
No,
We're
we
getting
negotiate down to 10.
microtransactioned.
We bought the battle pass and now we're buying level skips.
God.
You wanted the base game, and now you need all the DLC.
I don't have enough energy for this.
Very well. I shall be the noble one and pay 50 credits for this valuable information that will carry us to success.
Your cargo is a man, frozen in carbonite, having arrived from the deep core, the planet Epris Theta. Another one of Maya's co-workers, I assume, an agent of Bail Organa's, carrying very relevant information that the senator wants.
Hmm.
Okay.
That indeed fits the description of being hard to get off.
Yeah, and hard to
Off-site.
transport. Is there any other information we need from him before?
No, I do believe you have everything you need from him.
Yeah.
Okay. Pleasure doing business.
Clippy,
Oh,
would you kindly make me a perception check?
perception check.
Yes. You hear voices, footsteps approaching from the direction of the open door that you guys came through.
Oh boy. Got company.
Does he warn us?
Do I warn you? No. There's just voices in my head.
This defective droid.
I should have left him on the planet.
He's
For
my
all the good
adopted
he's
son.
done.
We couldn't just leave him.
All right. Well, I assume we start turning to leave.
And when you do, you are greeted by many friends who rush into the room, start taking positions along the back wall.
I
aiming
look at
blasters
Clippy
all of you.
and go, "I thought you were watching our backs."
So is there a reason why I'm standing in the same position and I didn't get to make that perception check?
Yes.
Your ears are worse.
Because you've rolled a lot, and I wanted to make someone else feel good. And this is your punishment.
This is your punishment.
The punishment is I roll a nat 20 and I don't tell anyone.
I will give you an opportunity to move, but I think by the time you communicate that this is happening, no one else will have had an opportunity to do the same. If you would rather be somewhere else.
No, this is probably where I would have been.
No, the three of you are stuck there. I'm giving R4 a chance to move, and Clippy. But since you heard it second, I'm only giving you a chance to move. You can warn people verbally that they're coming, but not in time for them to react. Just to avoid a surprise round, basically. As these new individuals race into the room, the leader of the group, who appears to be an old Shevin man, starts belly laughing at the sight of y'all standing in front of the table with Switch behind. Oh, the Empire's going to pay me a fortune for this!
It's a trap.
This is for all the times you've skimmed me on my share, Switch. Get 'em, boys!
Hey, wait a minute. We're not with this guy. He's just a robot, and we're just practicing our
Ballet.
aerobics.
Yeah, I like yours better.
When do we roll so we can convince them that we're not full?
Do you want to do that? So I'll let you.
Wait, which one would this be?
Deception, probably.
Deception, or I guess if it's true, you could say persuasion, but then I won't let
Whoa!
you roll for initiative.
Was she? On my end, it is a persuasion.
All right, you can do that, but I won't let you roll for initiative.
You all let me roll for initiative.
Because you're saying with honesty that you don't intend to fight.
Oh, like the true
No, I want to kill
neutral
these people. I'm moving initiative.
Okay, bet. The rest of you can also do the same.
Way ahead of you.
Ooh,
Oh, Clippy's fast.
Flippy is zooming.
Well, of course, I heard them.
Ah, the duality of man.
Oh no! Wait, did Mila
Wait.
get a nat 1?
No,
Yes.
I rolled a.
Nat 1 -1.
I didn't roll. That wasn't what showed on my screen.
You rolled a 1, right?
No, it showed a 17 on my
He
screen.
can roll a
Oh,
17.
I rolled right
Oh!
before you rolled.
Okay, and I didn't see my roll. Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess,
Oh.
I guess I rolled one.
He can roll it at the same time.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's get some music. You know what?
Luckily, nat 1s on in
It's a long
initiative
following.
aren't. They don't do
okay.
anything.
I've got some tracks I made that we can play for the next one.
All right.
Oh, custom
Send them,
Millie
if you
music?
send them to me as MP3s, I can actually upload them to Roll20. But I'm gonna preview them
sick.
because I don't trust you not to send me dumb shit.
Wow. Yeah, it's just genuinely is tracks I made myself.
Nice.
Let's see.
Did you beat
These
map them though?
guys
Are they
have-
Osu
One
playable?
of them is.
Oh,
this is not the correct encounter. There we go. 1, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sure, right. I'm just having them all on the same initiatives.
oh, all the
Uh,
thugs.
What is Clippy's bonus to initiative?
My bonus to initiative? Good question. Uh, Wait, is it the mod thing? It's 3.
And what is Zuda's?
Probably +4.
Okay. I think this is right then.
Cause it's
So
your
Zuda
dex
would go
mod, right?
first. It's the initiative skill.
Yeah, but it's a dex modifier, right? So before.
Are you trained in it?
I am not trained in initiative. No.
It's okay. His dex is higher than everyone else's, so this is the order. Go ahead.
Uh, is switch in the turn order?
No. What do
Can
you want him
I-
to do?
Can I fight him?
Which?
Yeah.
Do you want to?
I assume he called these guys here.
They look like they want to kill Switch just as much as they want to.
Yeah,
Sure,
Ganga
Oh, okay.
came in yelling about how he's mad at Switch for skimming or whatever.
Okay then. Now I'll thug number 1 looks like tons of fun. Take aim at him. Actually, wait.
Got another grenade.
I do have another grenade. That'd be kind of pog. Cause 2x2, if I throw it here, does that hit all 3?
I'd imagine it only hits 2
Where at,
because
sorry?
it's 2 by 2.
If I throw it here,
No.
No, it would only hit this way, or
Yeah, it's a 2x2 on the grid. You can't really like aim it between the squares. It doesn't work that way.
got it. But it would hit these two.
Because if you did that, like if you can picture it in your mind, they would just like move slightly to the right or left and be able
Yeah,
to
and dodge it.
Because it would only take up half of their square.
Yeah. No, I'll take a shot at this guy.
Okay, roll it. 22 will hit. And 19 damage will blow this man's brains across the back wall.
After that, I retreat behind this pile of junk.
Sounds good. Then it is Clippy's turn.
Do I have anything to figure out how strong this guy is?
Strong in what way?
Can I one shot with a headshot?
With a headshot. If you got a really good headshot, there's a good chance. But
Yeah, just crit
it would
forehead.
it would have to be a really good headshot.
Like, if you tell me that I can determine that with a really good headshot, I would kill. We're going for it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Like a 1 in 20 headshot. That is the opposite of a headshot. That is you miss and shoot out the lights.
That's
Alright,
no,
let's
wait.
go.
Wait.
One.
Oh no.
Let's
I'm
go.
glad
Shooting
that
out the light.
R4C4 still has a light bulb.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, thank
It's like a blind target.
I can't figure out exactly what you can see.
Who?
All of you.
Yeah, we can see around R4 in a 2 square
That's
radius.
it.
Yes.
Yep.
So
And that's
That's
it? Okay.
are these lights also in?
There was only one light. The other lights have been
in
destroyed or have fallen into disrepair. But the
Okay.
droids can see in the dark, so they don't give a shit about if the lights are on.
Question about the force fields in the back. Do those glow?
A little bit.
So we could potentially see the two squares in the back.
Sure. Give me
Are
a
Is there
second.
any light coming in from the doorway?
Yes. All right. I suppose I should represent the light fair. Forgive me for not having dynamic lighting ready
I
on this
love being the
specific
DM
map.
dude dynamic lighting in the middle of the game.
Yeah, my fucking bad, I guess. I'll fix it. 1 second.
Well, you should know what Red is gonna roll beforehand. It's scripted
You
after
should
all.
know that Rita
He-
is always aiming for the lights.
He technically didn't declare that his ones turn the lights off until the beginning of this encounter.
That's true. That's fair.
Or the beginning of last encounter, I should say.
Yeah.
Yes.
Note to self: invest in night vision goggles.
For real. Oh my god.
But yeah.
Oh wait, if they have lightsabers, surely, right?
Yeah, use the lightsabers.
Yeah, the lightsabers would
Leslie.
kill, but they're literally right next to all 4C4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
I
What
like
is it?
this is the representation.
I always meant to hit the lights. We pretend I never attempted the headshot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're adding light to the doorway? Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a lot of light for the doorway. I'm actually shocked.
Yeah, we're
I'm
even large.
adjusting it.
But we're not
Oh,
even
yeah.
large.
Yeah, I feel like all we'd see is Gargle on and Thug.
Wait, well. once I see how big this light is, I think I am good to not move. I'm just going to pretend they can't
my
see
God.
me.
I can't quite see.
Yeah, it was
It,
good, and then you started moving it to the left.
Move
Well,
it
I
to
want to
the
be
right.
able to see what it looks like, but I can't because I can only see.
Move it one
everything.
more down. Yeah, that's good. I would say that's good.
There. Light.
Excellent.
And then
Every single encounter will need to have a light and dark mode stage.
I love that our receiver still has the light. Oh.
he never told me he got rid of it, so I just assumed he kept it.
I just hope the rest of
I
the
like I like
campaign-
the idea of him just having a light bulb on the top. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's not. It's not on.
Oh, all right.
It's not on all the time.
Oh no.
Same team, asshole.
I guess we have to wait for his turn, and we'll beg him to turn it on.
Plunged
I mean, they can't
into
see-
darkness.
They can't see either.
No, they have lightsabers. Which
Clippy, do you want to do anything else with your turn?
Nope, they still
Alright.
can't see me.
So you would assume.
Yep, I'm assuming a lot.
Uh,
I'll act like I always meant to hit the light, and I'm just going to stealth right where I am, because they would have expected me to move.
quick, he's getting away.
hold on. I need to like.
Plug.
I gotta rejoin as a player so I can get an idea for what can be seen.
Just open the stream.
Based on what I can see, because I can see the outline of the light, they can't see anything in front of them. You might be able to see. They might be able to see like the edge of his token, but that's it. The majority of his tokens in darkness.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing now.
Yeah.
Cool. Bet.
And the Switch is just like, well, this is such an interesting
This
afternoon.
is fine. Surely
He just
this
keeps
is
petting his
fine.
Gronk cat.
Do any of these guys have dark vision? Why would they? That'd be too easy.
So we're all rolling negatives today. Woo!
I can see perfectly fine. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you guys.
True.
Can you?
Yeah. What?
Okay, I didn't know. Have I given that to you?
Yes, I can actually see normal.
Oh, okay. Just checking. All right. What are the total concealment rules?
You can't see
yes.
shit, Captain.
Should I be able to see like a tiny bit of my improved sensor package?
Doesn't give you dark vision.
Not dark vision, but the still waiting to see what this UI vision and concealment
Attacking a
is.
target's -5.
Yeah,
Just
it's
attempting to notice him is
-5.
-10.
And
You can see where they are.
Yep. All right. Let's go.
I'm glad I got my shot in first.
Well, Gangalore the Shevin curses loudly, stamps his foot, fires his pistol into the darkness, and crits Clippy.
What? Wait.
Fires into the dark and hits me.
You're
Excellent.
telling me he
Crits.
rolled a nat 20?
Crits. He did.
Buddy.
Sure. I'm not afraid.
No,
you
it's fine. It's just, damn. The duality of man. A
I
nat
know.
1 and then
It's
a nat
crazy.
20.
It happened in the initiative rolls, too.
Oh,
I'll
I
roll
hope,
damage above table.
I hope Clippy's not dead.
That's not right. Why didn't it multiply it by 2?
You only
Oh,
multiplied the bonus by 2.
Yeah, you
Or-
multiply the
You
one.
have to
Oh.
cover it in parentheses, I think.
Okay, so it's what, 24? 4, 9,
Bruh.
11, 12, 24? Yep, 24 damage.
I can't even see Clippy to see how much health he took.
I
he
don't-
Wait,
lost.
24.
I believe you are just dead.
I am
right?
indeed just dead.
Well,
Okay.
incapacitated.
Droids don't really die.
There we go.
An organic creature would be dead with
Wait,
his statistics.
wait,
Because
how?
it not only dealt all of his health in damage, but it exceeded his damage threshold too.
So then how come I didn't die
If it does both,
in the
you're
car
just
crash?
gone. Because it didn't exceed your damage threshold,
It did.
but you were already not at full health.
But you said it,
could've-
did you said it did 17 damage to me and my total health is 17.
Subtract 1 force point and then it works. You can
That's
just
true.
at any time.
You actually
anytime
can
you
just
would
spend a force point. And
yeah,
not
anytime
die.
you would technically
Okay.
die, you can just spend a force point to not die.
I
Be
assumed
unconscious instead.
Yeah, cuz I remember asking you did we have rules for taking your like more than half your health and damage if it like did something and you said no that we didn't have that. But so okay.
There you go. You hear the sound of a man running into boxes in the darkness.
I hope it doesn't trip on a Grunt Cat box.
R4.
Yeah.
Your light bulb's probably a free action.
I'd say, why not?
Yeah, but then they know where I am.
Okay.
He ain't wrong though.
So instead, I'm going to fix the problem my way.
Boom.
I delete these were thugs.
All right.
And my force point.
All right. Okay.
Goodbye.
You do, in fact. What is the area of effect on the PLX?
3-round burst. They're all dead. 3 square burst.
Okay. You
Yeah, they're
hear
all
a
dead.
massive explosion in the darkness. An entire section of the wall is just gone.
Oh boy.
So, does light come in from the wall?
I'm noticing it. Give me a second.
Dynamic
Is there light from the fire?
Our door light.
There. How's that?
Wait,
Where's our door
just
light?
move it one
Can I-
space down to
Okay.
incorporate the door light. Yeah.
Oh, this is part of the door light now. Oh,
The
wait, hold
door
up.
was is no
Hold-
longer
hold up.
visible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold up. I got
Light
this.
is a free action. I flash my light at 3 remaining guys, and then turn it off, so that everyone knows where they are.
There we go.
And I will go back here.
You're not even gonna help your boy Clippy?
Oh no, how could you show this light now? You show that I'm actually just a piece of scrap.
Just
I
dead.
helped him by making sure he wasn't in the blast radius.
Ah, I see.
There's no benefit to me helping him now. It's not like he's bleeding out.
There's
will pick
oil
him.
leaking everywhere.
I will pick him up when we are done.
These guys, now able to see, will trip over Clippy's body, which I'm gonna go ahead and...
Oh my
There we
boy,
go.
what the? Where's my respect?
And they're gonna shoot at the 2 guys with the lightsabers. I'm gonna roll these above tables so we don't have any more issues.
No,
They haven't
you're
had a turn yet. They haven't had a
I-
turn yet.
Who?
With lightsabers, how can they see them?
They're holding lightsabers. They
yeah,
emit
an
light.
initiative. You don't think they turned it on when we entered
I gave them 5
combat?
feet of light. Their lightsabers emit light, remember?
Oh,
Yeah, we are
okay.
visible.
That's true.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was the lightsaber, if it was just
They,
like
I would have heard an argument that they do if you had just said so, but then I remembered that it's actually in the rules that they do emit light.
yeah.
Yeah, well, because even if you just think about the movies, like that's how they work.
Does an
Yeah, no,
11
makes sense.
hit Chu
That wasn't the argument I was trying to make.
Let's see.
Why wouldn't they have their
Uh,
lightsabers out though?
No, our
In
well,
fact,
because
it
we
does.
hadn't had a
Well,
turn yet.
oh, my reflex is exactly
They haven't had
11.
a turn yet, so
No,
they
but
would have
it-
still been in darkness. I was trying to be helpful.
Initiative assumes that you're entering combat, and if you're entering combat, you
Yeah.
usually draw your weapon.
If we were,
That's not how the
If we
rules
were-
work, actually.
Wait, really?
Actually, yeah. There's specifically feats for drawing weapons faster for that reason.
Huh.
I gave the monologue to make the assumption people draw their weapons.
Yes, and they also mentioned they drew the weapon for the light.
Yes. I'm giving it to them this time.
My
Don't worry.
reflex is exactly 11. Is that a hit or a miss?
It is a hit. Ties always favor the attacking character.
Okay, I'm hit.
And does a 17 hit Nalia?
yes, but can I roll for deflect?
Yes. No. You cannot see the
No?
attacker. It is the one that is in the darkness still.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it hits.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
See, if you didn't have the lightsabers out, then one might have missed.
I never said I drew my lightsaber. That was just assumed. But like, I
Oh.
would have.
Chunili takes 16. Nalia takes
Ouch.
9. It
9. Did you say 9 or 19?
9.
9. Okay.
19. What?
The
You
wait,
said
the
9.
person wearing armor took twice the damage.
Armor
You
just
go-
stops you from getting it. It doesn't reduce damage when you are
What
hit.
is your damage threshold, Chunili?
11.
Okay, then you would go down another 1 on the condition track.
Oh, I'm getting low.
Oh.
It is your turn.
Oh. I come barging down, and I force slam to the left.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll use the force. That'll definitely get it. 46.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee!
All right. Anything else?
I think I'm spent.
All right. Then it is Nelia's turn.
Okay. Do I know roughly the direction that the shot that hit me came from?
Somewhere to the left of Gangalore.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move.
Sure.
Um.
You can go 1 square at a time if you want.
Okay.
Well, the 50-50.
Yeah. They went north, but if it was somewhere to the left of Gangalore, it's probably.
You said turn the light on as a free action, right?
Yeah.
You can take
Your
free
light.
actions not on your turn.
How many was that? Was that
5.
5?
Can I flash my light in that direction to illuminate it for a split second since it's a free action?
It's 10 feet around you. It isn't something you can project.
Yeah, you would only blind me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since I don't see it, I guess there.
Yep.
Okay. And I guess since I don't see where the other thug is, I'll attack Gangalore.
Sounds good.
Um.
An 8 is probably not good enough.
Probably not.
You can say good enough, or you can roll a force point. Oh, I'm sorry. This man is not this size. He is this size.
Oh.
Oh no,
Oh,
wait. Large is still 1 square. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Huge
He
is 2
is-
by 2.
What the?
He's metamorphing.
He is a lot taller than you, though.
okay. Oh, forgot a thing.
A thing.
A thing. I forgot about. I forget if Battle Strike affects.
Oh, Battle Strike.
Yeah, I completely forgot about using it. So, but that I think that just like that just is a bonus to the attack. It's not to the.
It's to the damage.
It's
You'd
just
get
to
a,
the damage. Yeah,
You would also get a +1 to hit.
right. But I because I didn't use it like it,
Right.
right. So,
But it would have given you a +1 to hit.
right. I So I forget. Force points and destiny points get reset on level
Level
up.
up. That's right.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess I'll go ahead and use 1 force point
Sure.
and see how that goes.
You still do not hit.
I still do not hit. Okay.
Was it even
No.
possible?
Yeah.
Just needed a 5 or a 6.
It is
Yeah.
Zuta's turn. A 4
So
would
how,
have been sufficient, actually.
so how does this work? Because I can't see in the 5 feet around me in an entire circle.
You can see your target. That's all you need.
You can
Can
see your
I?
target,
But
you
he's
can't see
behind a
where you're aiming.
box, right?
I mean, I'm not saying you're guaranteed to hit him. I'm just saying you can
I mean, he's
shoot him.
behind a box, but he's
He-
tall.
Oh, so I can shoot him even though he's behind this box.
Yeah. He doesn't have total cover. He just has some cover.
Okay, and what is my penalty to walking in the darkness?
There isn't. You can still see where you're going.
How? There's no.
If there's something you could trip on, I would make you roll acrobatics. But otherwise, you can do whatever you want. You can just sprint,
Okay,
for all I
then
care.
I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I didn't trip. Well, because like, yeah,
It's a
if
very Euclidean movement. I'm proud of you.
I
I'm
have
just.
a question after this.
Sure.
Ooh.
You do not hit.
Well, that was a nat
You-
1, but I can
What
re-roll it.
light can we shoot out this time?
I can re-roll it though.
Can you? Oh yeah, that's right. You
Yes, I can.
can. Excellent. You can't get worse than that.
Hold on.
Just roll it again.
Yeah, but I get a -5 to my reflex now.
I know.
Let me do that first. Okay.
You slay this man.
Haha.
He's dead. Dead. Dead.
But
Dead.
the sight of his head exploding causes me to be rattled, and now my core is shaken and I can't dodge as easily.
That's okay. There are no enemies remaining.
What? Somebody shot Nayla, didn't they?
died.
Died to Chu Neely's force.
Yeah, I blasted him off screen, apparently.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I turned the light on.
The lights turn on.
His
Oh,
light.
Clippy, my son. You were so young. Probably.
So,
Switch gets a lever, and he like attaches it to his waist, and he cranks it over and over like a jack. And once he hits the ceiling, he like readjusts some light bulbs, and a different light in the ceiling turns on.
You could have done that before.
You know,
didn't
the
need
switch
to.
that got his head blown off.
Oh, sorry.
That's Clippy.
I have.
Oh, it didn't? Oh,
No,
never mind.
Switch is fine. He didn't need to turn the lights on, so why would he? He could
Fair.
spend his turn cowering behind his desk for a full +10 to reflex defense instead. What was your question, Mila?
What was my question?
I don't know.
What is the like? What would um for being able to like sense things in the dark with the force? What would that
Uh,
skill be? Or is there?
perception, but uh, the use the force version of it is like it's not so much. It's weird. It's
I'm
less
just
that you're reaching out to sense what's going on in the immediate vicinity, and more trying to look around cover, right? Like you can use
okay.
sense surroundings, which is a part of use the force,
Okay.
to locate things that you can't see, like things that are around cover or in stealth or things of that nature. Um, which perception can't necessarily do.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. You do that with this perception skill, like in addition to the force check.
Okay.
I'm apparently being told that you do both.
Okay.
Cool. It's like when next time you roll perception, you can like see around corners, basically,
Okay.
or sense around corners. Switch wanders over to Clippy's body, puts his hands on his hips very sarcastically, and goes, "Unlucky."
Skill.
I guess Clippy will have to go next in the next life.
What? No, just fix him.
He takes a wrench and beats Clippy's head with it.
What?
You are at 1 health.
One health.
All of your shit turns back on.
Wow, technology is incredible.
You are also at -10 on the condition track.
Yep, that makes sense.
Um, if you take 3 full rounds, you can go back up to -2, but until you get full maintenance, you can never go higher than that.
Wait, why wouldn't he just like go up to -2 like now?
You
Like,
can,
why wouldn't we just stay? Yeah. So.
but you don't have time to get full maintenance done,
Yeah.
and Switch informs you as much.
We can't take him to
If
San's shop.
if Gangalore knew you were here, then I assume it was because San informed the Empire, which means your cargo is now at risk too.
We should probably hurry.
We must make haste, lest we make waste.
I will also be having a word with San for having my businesses disrupted by his greed.
I walk out
Rest
of the hole
assured,
in
you
the
have an
wall.
ally in me while you remain on the station.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
He gives you his phone number with a suggestive wink. Don't thank
La
me.
la.
Repay the favor someday.
Sure thing.
He goes back to his desk. He starts hacking into the systems, trying to find ways to assist you remotely. R4C4's map updates with the fastest route from here to Blue Deck, which takes you through a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
You take a right out the door, and there's a maintenance vent that'll take you back out to the hallway. At which point you can follow some more maintenance shafts out to Blue Deck.
So they've gotten into the ventilation shaft.
We're venting.
That's kind of sus, bro.
Oh, I'm just an engineer.
I'm just an engineer. Don't shoot. I'm the crew. You eventually make your way to a turbo lift, which takes you up to the top of the station where Blue Deck is. When the door slides open and you step out onto the deck, it's quite starkly different from the 2 decks you've visited. Where the promenade was like a little busy, a little bright, a little more touristy, and where the where the deep storage bay was a bit run down and more derelict. This is like a whole nother section of the station. It's pristine. There are no aliens whatsoever on this level of the station except those in collars. Humans, mostly noble looking, regally clad humans, some with droids or slaves at their attendance, walk leisurely up and down the one singular walkway going around a circle around the vast blue deck. The viewing windows are squeaky clean and reveal a beautiful scene of the skyline of Brental down below the station. There are actually some like nice potted plants in the middle of the hallway that kind of make little benches for people to sit. There are no shops, just restaurants and other more leisure type businesses. Things like escape rooms, arcades, the occasional parlor for more sophisticated drinking. You feel very out of place on this deck.
I assume we're drawing a lot of eyes.
Oh, yes. And you will continue to do so for the entirety of your journey from where you are now to where you're going. But nobody technically stops you on your way there. It is one of several large bay doors that lead to inner hangars.
How many eyes do I have to draw?
That's enough.
Ah, my art.
My art.
The door is not hard to get open. You just have to kind of, open it with a passcode, which you receive via a data transfer from Switch. Transfer
You're up,
directly
R4.
to R4.
As long as we walk like we belong, even if we feel out of place, clearly that will get
I
us.
don't walk, I roll.
Oh.
A walk there was used, generally speaking, for whatever manner in which you prefer to be ambulatory.
Hey, Chu, you think you would have second winded, maybe?
One who blows their second wind too early will never get a third friend.
You should fucking second wind.
Okay.
Can droids use second wind?
Yes, droids can second wind.
Is Clippy gonna second wind?
I mean, 1 HP sounds pretty neat.
All right.
His
Fair
second
enough.
second wind value is 5, I think.
Wait, don't worry. Wait, I'm gonna take it. Just look at me. Whoosh.
4, my mistake.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
So,
To be
so
fair, that's not gonna save him if he gets hit again.
that's
No.
exactly why staying at 1 is most definitely the better play, because it's so much more badass to say you were at 1.
Yeah.
No,
that's
but now I
true.
can say I'm at 5 HP and not 11.
He ain't wrong. When you step onto the bay, there is an Imperial shuttle in routine docking maintenance, in routine docking procedure to attempt to land in the right side, your left, my right. As a repulsor sled is transporting what appears to be a man frozen in a block of carbonite towards the transport. This appears to be your package. The Empire got it first.
Guess we should hurry.
Oh, let's go.
Have yourselves a merry little initiative roll.
Oh boy, I love initiative.
All right.
Ready to
next
roll.
one.
Oh, yay! I did not roll a 1. Oh,
a
God,
negative
Clippy.
6?
He's not doing so hot. Pretty low on the condition track.
That's
That's
I am
amazing.
still listening, but I'm going AFK for a second.
Sure.
I got a nat 20 and R4 still out initiative me. The condition's a bitch. Oh, sea shanty is not my music.
I didn't have time.
I see.
Also, it's like really weird.
What do you mean weird?
It's weird. It's like
Wait.
it doesn't have like a strict BPM.
It does.
It sounds like AI generated music, kind of.
Does this loader have an HP bar?
Yes, it does. It's a
Okay.
vehicle. Vehicles have HP bars.
It's a vehicle? Damn, let me get to it. I need to pilot it.
You rolled a -6. Well done.
He's not doing so hot. He must have
Alright.
caught cholera.
Zuta, you get to go first.
Cool. Da, 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 da. Damn, I can shoot all these bitches.
Benches.
I'm gonna aim for the one that's in the mobile vehicle.
Does this vehicle give total cover?
There's a windshield, isn't there?
One sec.
It does, Andrew.
Does it?
I'll save you. Yep, I
How
remember.
do you? Oh, you would.
Because we had this situation happen the last time you ran this game.
It says cover none.
I don't know. I
I
remember.
think I was just being mean to you.
Well, fuck you.
If there is cover, then I'll aim at a different stormtrooper.
There does not appear to be. Well, yeah, there does not appear to be cover.
All right, then I take aim with my trusty pistole.
Okay. Sure. That is insufficient.
What if I were to force point it?
It has a better than 0% chance. You hit. You blast this man in the speeder.
Oh, the speeder takes
Does
damage?
Nina take damage?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he actually has cover.
This is such jaunty music for this.
This is a meme. So the last two campaigns I ran, one was the Saga Edition campaign that finished, but it was a lot shorter than I expected it to be. And the one right before it was a 5e campaign I ran for some friends from the Among Us server. And one of the guys that played is a big RuneScape nerd. And the running meme was that anytime there was music, we asked if it was Sea Shanty 2 from RuneScape. And I never played it because it was just a good meme at the time. But then during the final boss battle of the whole campaign, where they were gonna fight Tiamat, that was what I played. Was this version of Sea Shanty 2?
That's what Tiamat deserves.
Delicious.
Clearly.
My turn's over, by the way.
Yes, excellent. Just stand in the doorway and be sad.
Yeah.
These guys are all gonna dip to cover. Yeah.
Why would I get closer? I don't want to fight
Yeah.
stormtroopers.
He ain't wrong. What is there to hit? I believe it is plus what, 2? Yes. Very good. All right. R4 9.
Why are they shooting a droid?
They're just told to shoot on sight. They don't care who.
They're
Does a 9
stormtroopers.
hit?
No.
Are you
what?
really that? I was gonna say, are you that pissed about it? Nelia.
They're probably like
5.
aiming. Yeah, that misses.
Very good. Clippy. 17. For
Oh.
Clippy. Can
Uh,
I like deflect for Clippy?
Unironically, there might actually be a rule that lets you. Hold on.
It's
Oh my
another
God.
talent, I believe.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
is it? Damn.
I know there's a way to do it. I couldn't remember if it was just something you
Uh,
could do or if there was a talent.
17 does go to my reflex. I assume.
That's- Unlucky.
This Clippy just got died again.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my death. There's no force point. There's no destiny point. Give it
Well,
to me.
technically, could live this. It'd have to be a pretty shit roll. Unlucky.
Clippy, no!
I'll see you later, bud. Back to -6 with you.
He was so young.
Wow, which one
Um,
destroyed this time?
Chew, Neely, a 12. You
That
lost an arm.
hits.
Okay. 14.
Oh, that's my current health. I go down.
You second winded.
Yeah, I second winded. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. My health bar didn't update on the screen. I do not go down, I guess.
Mine updated. I see you at 25.
Oh,
and
okay.
30.
Mine still says 14. Well, yeah, okay, I get
What's your
blasted
damage threshold?
10. So
Alright.
I'm
make sure you
going
go
very
down
fast
another.
down the track.
And then the 5th stormtrooper aboard the sled wheels his sled around. It's still holding the guy in carbonite, which it drops and it unceremoniously thwunks to the floor. And then the guy swivels the blaster cannon atop the sled at Zuta. Does a 21 hit Zuta?
Yeah. it does.
Right? Can't imagine it wouldn't.
Jesus.
Okay. You take 21 damage.
And I am also down.
Y'all have destiny points, by the way.
I don't.
Oh, that's right, you don't.
Yeah.
Oops. Do you have a force point?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're just at 0. You don't die. Clippy, do you want to use your destiny point to make that attack miss so you're not dead?
I don't think I will.
Very good.
Edge.
R4.
Goodbye, speeder.
Oh my god! That's unlucky.
Wait. Hmm.
That does enough damage to blow away the speeder and the rider, and there's some left over.
Fantastic.
Yikes. Anything else?
Go behind cover.
Okay. Chew, Neely, it is your turn.
I have no way to attack them from this distance.
It's time to kill the gap twice.
Wait,
Can
what
I-
was it? What was it to hit the stormtrooper and the speeder then? Because I rolled a 16.
Yeah, it's like an 18, I believe.
Okay.
Is the guy in carbonite like okay?
Yeah, the
I mean,
carbonite's
he's in
not gonna.
carbonite, so
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh,
good thing it dropped him.
Right? Like that's what I was like.
But also,
looking at the blast
R4 is like, nah, fuck it, the nuclear option. Oops.
well, I have no way to get over to them, and I'm not in a condition to expose myself, so I think I'll just.
Is
Oops.
like this thing here. I don't
Right.
know. Is that like cover or like?
Which one?
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, this cover.
That's a
Yeah.
It's a droid.
Oh,
That's a droid.
can I
Yeah.
use it as
Okay.
cover?
It's a smoldering pile of ashes right now, actually.
Oh,
Okay.
Could you
And then,
use the
like,
smoldering
this-
pile of ashes as cover?
And then this over here, these are all like crates and stuff that these guys are using as cover.
Correct.
Okay.
I can. Well, my only option, I feel, in the current state is to hide behind Nalia.
Excellent.
Yeah, I end my turn here. I can't get in range or anything.
I assume she's gonna leave to get in range.
At some point.
And then I'll follow.
Well,
But what
she can go a lot
happens
faster
when?
than you.
Yeah, what happens when you're standing there out in the open with no cover?
Yeah, if I use surge and like roll well, I could be
Then I'm hoping
pretty
you
far.
don't.
Does a 13 hit? Let's be fair. We'll roll it randomly. R4.
No.
All right. Nalia.
Oh yeah. Question, because I completely meant to do this on my turn. Could I have used a free action to use the comic I have to contact Antilles and tell them we need a fucking pickup?
Oh, yes. You can absolutely do that.
I do that on my turn.
Understood. We're on our way.
Tell them the zone's very hot.
We're
It's like
priming weapons.
120 degrees.
You're lucky he speaks binary. Alia.
All right. Let's see. I can get over to this informant.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to head over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to a quick question. Does like being on the corner like this, that doesn't count as cover, correct?
Not really.
Right. Okay. All right. And yeah, that would be fair. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna attack the or I'm gonna use battle strike.
Okay. Roll use the force.
Yeah. Wait, where is my? Keep forgetting it's alphabetical.
Okay. +1 to hit,
Okay.
and then an extra 2d6 damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack him with my lightsaber.
This man is most likely omega fucking dead. Yeah, you don't even need the battle strike damage. He's just gonzo.
But
Wait,
I felt better about remembering it. I think that was
Your
my
entire
full
turn?
movement.
Yep.
Yeah. So okay.
Clippy is unconscious. Suta is unconscious. Stormtroopers are pissing themselves because a droid just vaporized their buddy driving the repulsor lift. But that won't stop them from attempting to shoot the people. Nalia, a 6.
Miss.
Chunili, a 14.
Hit.
Okay.
This is like battleship.
16.
I go down.
Unlucky. You gotta spend a force point to not die, though.
Yeah, I
Or spend
still
a
do
destiny
have.
point to make it miss.
I still do have force points, so I'll do that.
Okay, fine. R4, a 12.
Try harder.
I will. Thank you. How about a 13?
Wait,
You
how
didn't
is
try
that
hard
4
enough.
rolls? Wait,
There's 4 stormtroopers.
There's-
only
Yeah.
3. Oh, there's one
There's 4.
behind that box thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had to zoom out more. All the player icons were covering.
He's taking cover behind our player icons.
Yeah.
Stop him.
It's playing
Stop this
outside of
man.
game.
Yeah. Okay.
It is R4's turn.
I can get to this one in
It's just Mila and Kevin having a tactics meeting real quick.
yeah.
This man right here.
Sure. The one on the right? I didn't see. Sorry. Which one?
It really doesn't matter. Anyone that's
Sure.
not the main guy, I'm just gonna shoot with a pistol.
The main guy. Yeah, okay. That is not good enough.
Alright, well. Move the fuck on then.
Nalia?
I'm
The Force
gonna
theme is playing very loudly.
I'm gonna run up to this guy.
Actually, wait.
Wait, can I?
I need to get the Force theme now. Where is
Yeah.
it? Found it. Okay.
And
to hit.
I'm going to attack. Do I have to like use, or do I have to for battle strike every time? I have to use the force for it,
You can only
or
use
is
it
it?
once per encounter. In order to use it again, you have to use a
Okay.
Force point to refresh it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was okay. All right. In that case, yeah. All right. Hold a hit.
So if you want to use a Force point to use it again, you
Nope.
can. Okay.
Let's save that.
Okay. A 15 is insufficient.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The magic number is 16 to hit a stormtrooper.
Dang. Well, that sucks.
You still have Force points, right?
I have one.
Oh, well. No time like the present, right?
Yeah, I guess I'll
All right.
use the.
You don't
force
need to
point.
roll it. You only need to. You need a
I
1
want
on a
to roll
1d6.
it.
I want to do it. Yeah. You cleft this man in
Yeah.
twain. They now agree silently that you are public enemy number 1. And they are going to all attack you. Does a 19 hit?
Can I use? Yes. Can I use
Yes.
Is deflect a like once per
No.
combat
No, it
round
just gets
thing,
harder
or is
every.
it once
It gets
per?
harder every time you use
can
it.
you can use it as many times as you want. For every time you use it per turn, you get a -5.
Okay.
So,
So
once your turn rolls around again, that goes away.
okay. All
But
right.
you can
then
do it
I
as
will...
many times as you want until you can't roll higher than a
Okay.
0.
Okay, because the 19 would hit. I'm going to use deflect on that.
Okay. Roll use of force.
So, yeah.
Oh no.
Damn it.
Unlucky.
Lucky.
6 damage.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Okay.
You could have tried to deflect and stabbed yourself.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You
And
want to
I
try
can
to deflect to that?
Yeah, I'll try.
You roll at -5.
Oh, whoops. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
fine. You can just add. So it's
okay.
a 9.
A 9 again.
A 9. Yeah.
Okay. 12. What's your
All right.
what is your damage threshold?
14.
Okay. Bet.
Or so can I use second wind at any time, or does it have to be on your turn?
On your turn as a swift action.
Okay.
All right. One
All
more.
right. I'm at
A
3.
10.
That misses.
Excellent.
Whew.
Dodge. R4. It is dire out here.
Why is it not updating my HP? I should have
It's
3.
weird about that on your bar.
We can't possibly die in the
okay.
prologue.
Understood.
Well, I still have like a destiny point that I could spend if I need force points.
No,
to,
but
like,
so
not
you
die.
two are the only ones left. If both of your health is gone, we lose. You know.
That's true.
So
It's your
And you
turn,
no longer have
Mila.
force points, so if you get hit one more time, you're probably dead.
yeah,
Yeah, but I
It
can
doesn't-
I can
doesn't have
spend a
destiny.
destiny. Yeah, I can spend a
Yeah.
destiny point to get 3
But-
more force points if I need to.
Or to make an attack miss.
Yeah.
In all
Oh,
of
yeah,
my
that's fair.
years of DMing this game, I can't remember a single time where someone traded a destiny point for 3 force points.
I forgot that you could use it to like make an attack miss. I was just thinking like if I needed a force
I
point
forgot
to
you
not
could
die.
use it to get more force points.
It's not
Okay.
usually relevant unless you're playing like
Yeah.
a force-based Jedi, like
True.
Yeah.
unless you need to regain force
gonna-
powers.
Move to the stormtrooper.
Uh-huh.
And oh wait, I'm gonna use my second wind.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to attack.
Okay.
And so okay, if you use the destiny point that like when you're using destiny points, do you have to choose to use them beforehand, or if like I rolled really terribly, could I decide I want to use the destiny point to like force the crit or
You
force
can
the
only
hit
force the
you
crit
cannot
before the
force
roll.
crit. Yeah.
or force the
You have
hit?
to force the crit before the roll. If after the roll, you
Okay.
can re-roll.
That's what
Okay,
it is.
all right.
So like forcing the crit is the guaranteed option. You're still not guaranteed on a re-roll.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and make the hit or make the roll
Sure.
for so it's 13. And then I could spend the destiny point to re-roll, although what's the turn order?
Save the destiny point.
Well, you get it
Yeah.
back when we level, though.
Well, what I mean is, if you roll again and don't hit,
Right, exactly. I'd
there's a
rather
good
have
chance
it
you
to
die.
like right,
Yeah.
right.
Whereas
So
they can use a destiny point to dodge the
yeah.
attack.
All right, that's my turn.
Damn, I would all end.
Okay. This stormtrooper does not want to fire into melee, so he will provoke an attack of opportunity to
Okay,
attempt
what
to
do
step
I
away from you.
Normal
roll
attack.
for that?
Just a normal attack,
Okay.
because you've missed several times, and he's gonna gamble his life on it one more
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move. He goes over here.
I'm not very good at this.
He is in fact a
He's not good
stormtrooper
at it,
after
you
all.
know.
R4.
You say they're not good, but these stormtroopers hit with like 20s and shit.
To be fair, they landed about 1 out of every 3 attacks that they made collectively. It's just that the
Yeah.
ones they did hit were lethal to those of you with very low HP totals.
Yeah, whereas I have like
Uh,
30 HP, so I can tank a few hits.
But you have won by the skin of your teeth somehow,
Dang.
with quite literally a collective total of, what is that? 31 health between the two of you that are conscious.
Yeah, I have 13.
I didn't know what the fuck's wrong with all you.
We're not as optimized. As
You
our
made up
forces
for it
are.
with
I didn't even
the-
optimize for fucking defense.
You
Yeah.
made up for it with all the sulking and the cursing.
I would have
Yeah.
actually made both
Yep.
the attacks miss if I was in full condition, so that bellow from earlier actually trolled me.
Yeah.
I'm also
That
at
is
Okay,
minus
actually
10.
true.
I'm in minus 10
Uh-uh.
condition as well.
Yeah. So I guess the carbonite dude is like over here.
Yeah, something like that.
But I probably want to make sure it seems alive first.
Seems okay. He'll live.
They'll live. Okay.
You hear a train whistle. Choo choo.
Jesus
Ah!
Christ. I love that it still has the space background.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
It do be. SS choo choo. The boarding ramp comes down. Several Marines step off the boarding ramp with arms across large guns.
So I'm just slowly dragging Zuda with the one claw engines very slowly towards
Yeah.
the ship.
Nayland will do her best
The captain himself steps off and he assists with loading the package onto the vessel. A couple of Marines pick up Chew and Clippy and they carry
Okay,
them
good.
onto the vessel. Some doctors start attending to the lot of you. Overall, it's a clean enough escape. Your ship
Clean enough.
makes a quick getaway. The captain gets you all comfortable in the med bay. Has some mechanics start trying to put Clippy back together. They're able to reattach his arm.
Oh, yay, he doesn't have to lose an arm.
He sits down. He puts his hands on his knees.
Could have
and
gotten a
goes,
cool robot arm.
Well, mission accomplished, I guess.
Oh, my aching head.
Yeah, there were some complications.
That's an understatement.
That's an
We didn't-
understatement in binary.
We didn't even have time to pick up Maya.
She should be fine, right?
She will
She's
be.
super dead.
She knew the
Can we-
risks.
Yeah, could we potentially get a message to
Switch.
switch to well
Chancellor Palpatine.
Yeah.
no yeah
Connect
sure.
us to Palpatine.
Darth Maul.
Mal,
I
what's
prefer
what's your hair
Darth
care routine? No, just
No,
because okay, we have Switch's contact information,
Uh-huh.
so
Elias dead. We accept the losses.
Oh, no.
Look, like if we wanted them alive, I would have healed them. I would have used street injury.
that's
He ain't wrong.
oh my god, that's true.
There's not enough mouths to feed in
Alright.
the rebellion. Somebody's got to go.
I think
Can't
you
wrong
said
about
that
that
the
either.
There are too
opposite
many
of what
mouths
you
to
meant.
feed.
Yeah,
There's not enough mouths to feed, guys.
we got too much supplies.
Kill 'em.
Oh my god.
Execute Order 69.
Excellent.
Um,
And
but
you
it
are
might be
well on
worth-
your way to Alderaan by now.
yeah.
Yay, all the one.
What year is it?
Oh, we're sounds to
Every
me
time, it's still not funny.
sounds to me like we're looking for love in Alderaan places.
Damn, that's still not funny either, actually.
Oh no.
Wild.
I thought it was fun.
It's almost as if.
As if.
What was that chilling pause for?
What?
That was such a long pause.
I wasn't gonna finish the sentence.
Oh, okay.
It's almost as if. Yeah, but what if we? Anyway,
Get on with it.
Alderaan. It takes about a day for the lot of you to arrive at Alderaan. Nice place. Very beautiful this time of year. Real estate at an all-time low. And it is here with your ship finally docking at the Senator's Palace that we will end for the night. When we begin next time, you will be in contact with Bail Organa, who has your payment as well as probably more work to be done.
Did they fix those who were dead?
They have
those who were dead.
They have fully healed all of you, fully restored your condition. You've received full medical treatment, full mechanical repair. You're level 2. If you have no destiny points, you have 1. If you have 1 destiny point, you have 1. If you need help leveling up, let me know. I will assist you with that. If
I need some help, Andrew.
Oh yeah, do
I
you?
probably need some help too, Andrew.
Oh yeah, do you?
Wait, did we ever get backgrounds?
Backgrounds are Destiny replacements. You don't want them.
Yeah, you don't want a
Oh.
background.
Okay.
What's
Mm.
the
We discussed that.
amount of force points?
It is 5 plus half level. So at level 2, you'd get 6.
Okay, thank you.
But you
You
can't
also
go
get
above
max
if you
hit
had
points.
any previous, right? Like you don't.
Correct. You go up to your new
Right.
maximum. You don't actually gain that many.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
plus.
I'll-
It's not plus 6. It's you go to 6.
I'll probably need help leveling up too.
Yeah. No worries there. I am free to do that anytime. That I'm not busy.
Oh boy, I'm about to get my. Oh wait, no. I don't
Oh
think it-
god, where's the Omega Dex?
I'll have to figure that out with you.
How do you not
later.
know what you want?
I do know what I want. I just don't know if I can take it as a bonus feat.
Oh, what do you want?
I don't know if the feat's on the bonus list for Noble.
What is it? Tech
Gotta
specialist?
check.
Wait,
I believe it is. If
Does
I'm
it
not
say so in the
mistaken.
wiki article?
wouldn't you be getting a
It
talent
would.
though, not a feat?
No, you get a.
You get
You get a
feats at
feat.
even levels and talents
Yep.
at odd levels.
Oh, I thought feats were the odds. Okay. Shit.
Nope.
Well,
No,
You
it
do in fact
doesn't.
have tech specialist as a bonus feat in Starships of the Galaxy.
Noble bonus feats. There it is.
Yep.
Cool. I have tech specialist now.
Good. Someone needed it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw this in the chat here. Then can
Yes.
you pin that?
I can.
So this is a thing I can do now if you click on that link.
He can basically augment your equipment.
Yep,
Ooh.
1,000 gold, 1,000 credits, and I can
1,000
like do things like yeah, things like make armor better, give a weapon a +1 to attack rolls or +2 to damage. So
He can modify droids.
oh man, he can soup up our.
If Clippy
our
wants a
defective
+2 to his
Clippy.
dexterity,
the reason I asked what his
Whoa.
wisdom score was earlier.
you can't enhance his wisdom. It's dex int strength.
No, that's the score for reprogramming a droid that you have to go against.
I knew what you were. Well, I just assumed you were trying to override his programming and take control of him forcibly. 'Cause you're an ass.
Not
like
take
that.
control of him, just make it so he can't target lights.
I don't.
Remove lights from his programming.
I have
list.
to destroy every light in the world.
How do you determine the price
am
of
one
a
with the
player
dark side.
character droid?
How what?
Us.
How do you determine the price of a player droid?
There's rules for it.
It's yeah, it's complicated. At character creation, it's very simple to sort of math it out. After level 1, it's very expensive. Well,
So
depending on what you want.
be 1d10 plus. So is the
Um,
thing you do first is hit points or
Assume maximum hit points. So if you're taking another level of Jedi, you just gain 10 plus your Constitution.
yeah. All right.
I give my players max hit points in this campaign because then it lets me have harder encounters later.
Okay.
I don't feel bad about
What the?
your ass
Why aren't we rolling for health?
because
That sucks.
I want you to have the capacity to take some punishment.
Yeah.
Did you see how the encounter went? Do you want to roll for health?
Yeah, because that's what makes it fair. That's how they balance it.
No, that's how I balance it. I can change the enemy HP anytime I want. Your HP I can't control.
Hmm.
If I give you max, then I know what I'm working with.
I see.
Trust me, you want it.
No, I don't. I've had a barbarian with 20 HP before, and it worked out fine.
I don't
Oh,
think
they
it's
get good
quite
feats.
the math is different inherently, right? Like when you have a
I mean,
D12,
isn't this based off 3.5?
yes, but it doesn't use 3.5's math,
Okay.
right? Like in 3.5, you might be a barbarian that gets a D12 every level, and your weapon might be a D12 plus your strength against an enemy that has a D8 for health.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, look at your health. You have 17 at first level, and you're basically a rogue. Like you have
Yeah.
twice as much HP as you would expect to at this level.
It's
And that's
also
gonna
not
be
necessarily
true-
the HP.
It's gonna be
It's
the damage that you're getting dealt is also insanely
it's the
high.
fact that the enemies,
Yeah,
most
three-
enemies will have like a 3d6 or a 3d8 weapon. That's
Yeah.
the real. That's the real thing.
Like
No,
you have
the
double the health, but
stormtroopers
the
had a
enemies are dealing triple the
3d10.
damage. Yep. That's gonna start becoming very normal after.
How
about
come
level
I couldn't
3.
steal that gun then?
It was attached to the sled.
Going up.
The sled no longer exists.
Oh, I got shot by the speeder?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy swiveled the defense blaster cannon on the thingy on the turret on you, and he
I
just
see.
pointed it at your head.
Damn, I wish I killed that guy. I should have remembered that I can always reroll my rolls. It's not once per day, it's once per turn.
Yes.
Yeah, oh well.
And since we're now level 2, so all skills should get +1.
A +1 from your half level, yes. As long as you adjust your
Okay.
level in your character sheet, that will automatically math itself out.
Just know you may have to close and reopen your character sheet for them to reflect, because sometimes the character sheet is buggy as fuck.
Yeah, the character
Okay.
sheet's very bad about having its like
You can also just
calculations
check the trained or focus
update
box and
themselves.
uncheck it to update it too.
What I do is I put my cursor in the misc box and I hit tab and I hold it until
Okay.
it goes all the way down the skill set.
Yeah, I just
And
closed
that'll
and
update it
reopened
too.
it, and it updated it because it had updated the defense, but it hadn't updated the skills. So that's
Yeah,
why.
some of the calculations don't update right away, and it's very awkward and obnoxious and inconsistent.
Yeah. And then when it's even, you can select a bonus